victory! NIKKE!
How do I look? Sexy, perhaps?
Alright, it's story time, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, goodbye, bang! No, it's the other way around, dang it. Nah, God, some Kenny Omega fan I am. Alright. I guess this is just the Kenny Omega should be like, goodbye, mwah, good night, bang! Hi, I'm doing a one-man show just for myself here. How are you all? I'm doing all right. I realized I had to work today when I got up this morning, so I went to work. So I mean, like, you know, kind of a downward spiral from the last couple weeks where I was doing nothing. But you know, I think I'll adjust. You know, I'll get by. I hope everyone's doing well, staying warm. It is definitely winter. As I got out of the office today, we were doing basically, well, it was basically raining. So my coat and stuff got all wet and everything. But I'm okay. I'm feeling all right. I do need to stop being a lazy asshole and, like, actually, when I wake up, go to the gym. But I've been incredibly lazy. I'm just super duper uber lazy. And I don't like it. No, sir, I don't like it. But anyway, hopefully you guys are doing well. Yeah, we're gonna do chapter 26 today. We got a little bit through it. I'm hopeful I can, like, get to through the end of it, see how far we can go. But I have been working really hard on getting stuff buffed up, so, you know, fingers crossed, maybe that will pay off. or I'll have to do some offline purchases. But the point is, we'll power through it, or we'll get as far as we can go, and we'll do a little stuff like that. But yeah, hope you guys are doing well. Also, you know, since while I'm getting these dailies out of the way, I guess it's only full disclosure.
I prepared a special song just for you.
No, not you, Noise.
Fully active.
There's Rappy. I did manage to pull Rappy one more time, so now I have her fully limit capped, so there's that. And of course...
Just wait until I become an adult.
I got my situation figured out with my credit card, so I sprang in the new year by, spending 8,000 yen on a Naga skin. And once again, even though I never learned, the game blue-balled me, basically. I didn't get it to the absolute last minute. It's like, oh, you don't need this. You can get it earlier. Bullshit, you can get it earlier. Don't get me wrong, it's a beautiful skin. Like, the minute I saw it, I'm like, just when I thought I was out, they pull me back in. You know, gotta be worried about that stuff. But I think that's the end of, like, my late year purchases for a while. I mean, the only thing I can think of wanting to buy, before I clock out, do you have a raid message? Because I thought of one. No. What's your raid message, JT? Also, hello, good sir. Hope you're doing well. Hope you had a good weekend. Hope you enjoyed the picture I put in the Discord earlier of Anya, and Jill. I was like, God damn, one of the goats drew some of the goats. That's great. Steer clear of the boats here. Oh, that's not a bad one. I like that, JT. Thank you. I will accredit it to you when we get to use it, and I hope we can use it sometime soon. But I hope you're doing well, my friend. Thanks for I hope you're doing really good. This might be stupid, but is there a... This is the closest one to skill and burst manuals, right? Yeah. Yeah, I was hoping to get something else, but... What about this one? NIKKE grow up. That's okay. This is just all of that goodness. Got it. Another 8,000 yen. Well, take care, JT. Sleep well. Thanks for coming along. Appreciate it. If you can lurk, if you can't, get off to bed, get some sleep, stay warm, my friend. We will talk later. All right. Let's get our other daily stuff out of the way. Sitting there debating whether I'm going to purchase more money is not going to get me anywhere closer to the end here.
Thank you.
Thank you, Senti.
Come again if you need anything.
I noticed at the last minute that was Crystal.
Hope you put it to good use.
Like, good thing.
Thank you.
It's 0, because I would have been... Oh, so mad. I would have been so mad. All right.
Welcome, fellow shopaholic. Another successful transaction.
Give me my
Thank you for coming.
daily drip feed of tickets.
Doesn't it feel great spending money? Thank you for coming.
All right.
Are you looking for something? Let me help you.
Is there anything I spend my other mileage tickets on? Crow. Not happening anytime soon. At this point, I might as well just hoard everything now for a while. But that's what I did anyway. Like, the reason I got to 600 mileage is because I didn't spend anything for like 2 years. So it's like, we'll just build up. We'll just do some build up here. All right, Volt, how you doing, buddy? How close am I to the end? Oh, well, I can guarantee a synchro level if I do this. That drop is pretty good. I don't know why. I really like NIKKE's music. I don't know why, though, because I don't think, if I were to be honest with myself, it's the kind of music I'd go out of my way to listen to regularly. But I like it. It's kept with me. All right. Get the dailies out of the way. Drip feed of maintenance dolls and all that.
Dispatching now.
Hi, Guilty. How you doing? How's your mother? Do NIKKE's have mothers? They probably had mothers at one point. All NIKKE's were once girls. We must remember, all men were once boys. That's one of my places, like, that's one of my favorite pieces of, like, philosophical nonsense, as I call it. It's like something that's supposed to sound deep and profound, but it's just like, Duh. That's just, you're just describing nature, my man. Anyway. Oh, I had a lot more left in the tank than I thought. What's the next upgrade to? Oh, okay. They'll keep going. We'll keep climbing, but 261, we might have a shot. You're saying there's a chance. So you're saying there's a chance. Oh yeah, with all the bonus stuff, maybe? Nah, I don't think we're gonna be able to get 8,000. There's no way I'm getting 8,000 core dust. But the rest of it, with the level increase and everything else I can do, maybe I can get enough on the main team where we don't have to worry about it. I think we're gonna hold on to those 10 tickets for the promo, especially, and the other tickets. I do want to see if I can get 3,000 gems for this. How many days do I have left? 16? Maybe I'll have to purchase gems, but I can do that offline. The reward is I can pick whoever the hell I want, right? For the most part. I can pick who I want. I got a lot more limit breaks than I thought I did. Holy shit. Sorry. Distracted. But the point is I can pick who I want with this, right? So if it were up to me, I'd probably pick Rouge. Although, you know, I do like Phantom. Like, Phantom, I hate it. Like, listen, maybe it's just because I'm a P5 simp, but I like Phantom.
I'm practicing writing some warning notes. Don't you think I'm cool?
You're so cool. Anyway, sorry. I'm getting distracted again. She's so cool. Let's get our core for the day. Hard mode will be open in another day? 2 days. Got it.
Did you see that? I'm strong, but my comrades are stronger.
Do I have everything out of the shop I want? Other than the title. Oh. Well, I definitely want the vouchers. I'll need 6,000 for all those. Can I get all of them? I think I can, because once hard mode's in, I'll be able to get the other additional bonus tickets. Pick that up. That's
another
more
victory for the commander.
That's more core dust. Yeah, because like once hard mode's, yeah, we'll definitely be able to pick up everything. I'm confident. We'll get everything I wanted and more. Why do I sound like a villain? I don't know. Because that's funny. I'm at least in my mind it is. All right. My OCD. Do I do this now or do I do it later? I think like I might as well just dive in because like I don't think like again I can't. It's probably impassable to get all of this. These feel like they're so unfair. It's like, oh, you have a chance to get this. It's like, yeah, what's the percentage? Like 5%? 2%? Feels that way. All right, core dust. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot of dust. We're gonna need a lot of dust. Oh, we got 1,000 already. I should probably just put them all in one because all the other skill manuals are used. I remember when this spot used to be extremely big. Oh, you know what? I could use this for Rappy. She needs a shopping. I forgot I had that. Let's go to the squad real quick. So, yes! Yes! That's what I'm looking for. That's what we like, baby. We're over 250. We're 258. We got a shot. I think we can do this tonight. I think we got a shot. And my meta team's gotten much better because I have been spending a lot of time getting them up to snuff as best I can. Ooh, I can update her skill. That's good. Might as well keep powering them up. Like, Rappy's still got a ways to go. But she's already like 775. She's already at 42, and she was at like 21 when I started. So like, already well on our way. Naga's at 44. Holy shit. Guardian of Friendship. Support of Friendship. Activates damage dealt when attacking core plus. God, you know what, Naga? I didn't realize how broken you were. I thought I was focused on just my own stuff, but it's like, Jesus, looking at your stuff, that's pretty good. And then we got our best burst 2 in the game, apparently. That's pretty good. Potency of HP restored. Activates invulnerable. Taunt all enemies. She's a taunter as well? Oh, so when they say best burst 2, they mean like she's the best burst 2. So do I want... Sorry, I was choking. I was choking on spite. No. Do I want to change it up, or do I want to do this? Do I want to give it to her? Do I want to give it to Rappy? You both need shopping. Which, if that's the case, makes me want to do it. Does combine ever get me anything? You can combine to... Does this combine to give me something different? I forgot what this does, but let's test. If I combine this... So you can't get SSRs from that. Okay. Good to know. Or you can get materials. Okay. Probability info. Okay, good to know. Good to know. What does this do? Oh, you can trade in that to get whatever you want. Get the coring... Wait. Get the corresponding number of selected items, 100%. Wait, what? Did I read that right? You get an item selection box. Get the corresponding number of selected items. But that's just a pick 'em. Why am I still learning about this game? But the point is, maybe I could get 2 shopping upgrades. Get the yeah, okay, yeah. So it's just, I didn't see this. You don't see this, but yeah, I want one of these. I could get a second one for Rappy named Crown, whoever doesn't get the other one. So if I give you this one, that's phase 2. I could, in theory, maintain it. Nice. Got lucky there. Got super lucky there. Okay. So that suggests also, though, I could change this one out, right? Or I could exchange it. The final phase material for item phase can be exchanged one material for another. Set your favorite desired. I see. Okay, so that's not what I think that does. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I don't want to get too crazy with this, but I could do this because I'm not using either of these. Heavy machine gun. Oh, I see. It's based on that. Yeah, I think that's fair because I'm going to use this for heavy machine gun. So she wants a sleepy time T. She wants a sleepy time T commander as well, right? Don't tell me I just... Yeah, she wants a shoppy commander. Why does it say sleepy time T? Am I just sleepy? My brain's asleep. All right, go over here, do that. The reason I'm taking this time, guys, is because I want to see if I can like at least get us into a position where like the meta team can get online even quicker, which will be great. 40. Huh. Dropped considerably there. But it's a guaranteed level up. Let's wait. That's still a boost. So they're 4. She's 4-8. They're 240 now. Holy crap. Nice select. That's a big boost. You know what? They might even be usable. I might be able to give them a test ride today. That came out weird. But the point is I can probably try them out on the campaign today. All right. Well, I guess it's only fair. Is there anything we can do for the meta group team as well? They're in pretty good shape. so I'm not too worried about them. Small, you got a purple as well. You do. You've already got us shopping. I didn't realize they were color coded. They were combat coded. I could get Blanca a cooking one, but she's got a max level cooking rare. And then red, you've got a sleepy time tea. She's got the sleepy time tea commander. All right. I think I've done all the prep I can at the moment. Oh, we can always dive back into more if necessary. Oh, I finished the season pass? Okay. I wonder if you can ever like go back if you want to get the costume, if you can like do that. That'd be kind of cool. I wonder if people do that actually. Like they purchase the pass. Do I just get all these automatically if I do that? Premium pass must be purchased before the final 2 hours for special rewards. Does it let you retroactively get them? I'm curious, but again, I don't want to get into I'm getting into ADD brain here, so let's keep going. All right. All right, let's get to where we all came here for. Last time on the Goddess of Victory, NIKKE. After reuniting with Red Hood, the counters and the pioneers.
Yes, you want me to go there?
It was the counter. After reuniting with the Red Hood, Dorothy and the counters make way for supposedly Red Hood's legendary hometown on the behest of Rappy. The commander, gun in hand, clenches and gives hope to the idea that they can have Rappy back before Red Hood conquers her body and absorbs her forever. Will we save Rappy? Will Red Hood come home? Let's find out.
Proceeding to target.
Alright, well, we are definitely stronger.
Proceeding with caution.
I think we got
Game on.
Yes! I'm half tempted to try it out with the meta team here, but let's see how far we get with this team. We're above level. We're above power level, which is good.
Are you in danger?
Let's see how far we get.
At him.
You did a lot of. I put in a lot of work to get these guys. To get these gals ready.
Showtime for Noir and Block.
I'll take it from here.
I think the other thing I need to watch out is for that these things have some nasty surprises.
They just developed something like an infinite magazine.
If I remember last time, what happened was the elites were just too strong. They had too much life, and we weren't doing enough DPS, basically. Thankfully, of all the upgrades I've pushed the last couple times, I don't think we'll have that problem. I also took the time to like re-optimize everybody's armor.
Sorry to break it to you, but this is the end.
Together and let them have it.
Touché.
Yes. This is good.
Good game.
GG, WP.
Come on, let's
Engaging.
proceeding to target.
Engaging. Ah! 254 to 258. So hopefully it'll pass from 2 squads.
Can you hack it?
We won't get into danger territory until like 2 squads down the line.
I was just getting into the groove.
This is this 2-9? This is 2-9? This is 26-9 or 26-19? Because if it's 26-19, I have faith that we'll be able to get to 30. Even though the boss will probably be a pain in the ass.
Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine? Oh no, I was just getting into the groove. Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine?
Hacking the enemy system. Hacking...
Sorry to break it to you.
You're mine!
Hope I didn't waste red there.
Incoming.
I don't have reason to think I did, but you never know. Well, it doesn't matter. Looks like
Did I do well?
we're gonna get a good burst off anyway. Wow, he just shredded her arm. He just shredded her cover. It's gone. It's just disappeared.
The goddess squad is victorious once again!
Incoming encounter!
Proceeding to target.
258. We'll see. I wasn't paying attention. I think this is 212.
We are the White Knight Squad.
Your Majesty.
You can address us as the Noble Knights.
Our mission is to gather all manner of valuable resources to establish a kingdom on this land.
Who are you affiliated with?
We have no affiliation. Our kingdom is our own.
Pilgrims.
That appears to be the appellation this world has bestowed upon us, yes.
Nice use the word appellation.
A kingdom, you said? Where?
Somewhere far from here.
How many people are there?
3, including myself.
Bit small for a kingdom, wouldn't you say?
Shut up. There's nothing wrong with having a small kingdom, Annie's. Oh, see, you have a good kingdom.
So long as there is a king, it can be called a kingdom.
True.
And who is that, may I ask?
Me, Crown.
And the queen?
The who?
The what?
Ah, I assume you're referring to my assistant. She's the one beside me.
It is my honor to serve Her Highness.
Uh-huh. Are you... Chime, I don't mean to imply anything. Are you drooling there? I think your collar is covering up a little bit, but do you drool in there? How did you two end up here?
While we were out searching for treasure, we came across this individual.
Chime points off in the distance towards Red Hood.
She requested to become a citizen of our kingdom.
I granted her request, as any worthy king would.
What would make you want to join? What would make her want to join your kingdom?
I can see why. You wake up in an unfamiliar place, totally unaware of how things work. Suddenly, someone offers help in exchange for you becoming one of their subjects. Wouldn't you do the same?
I suppose I would.
Exactly.
At any rate, we are more than happy to take you all on as citizens as well. You should consider it an honor.
Huh? You're taking us in too?
Yes.
I appreciate the offer, but I'll have to decline.
We're not offering. Should you wish to receive our aid, you must become a citizen.
Wowzer! That would make me a triple agent.
She's not wrong.
What the... Are you saying you're a spy?
Uh-oh. Busted.
Your Highness, this woman is claiming to be a spy.
Did you say pie? I could go for a good pie right about now.
She's not wrong.
Did you all hear that? Bring us a pie at once.
What a mess.
You all seem to know your way around a map. Have you got any tips for how to read a map? I want to learn.
This isn't a map. This is a Denny's placemat with pie all over it. Is this because we mentioned pie?
Maps? We have no need for maps.
Well, where we're going, we don't need no stinking maps.
We simply memorize our surroundings.
Really? Okay.
You do?
More precisely, we memorize the surrounding terrain and buildings.
Oh, landmarks and stuff, right? I get it. Still, wouldn't you want a map either way?
It makes treasure hunting much easier.
Impressive!
If there is anything else you're curious about, feel free to ask.
Where is this kingdom you're always talking about?
The atmosphere suddenly becomes tense. But it seems to remind me of something.
Somewhere safe. Don't worry. They may be money hungry and always pestering us to join them. But the White Knights would never betray their faith and besmirch their good name.
I see. Well, that is true. We did talk about this a while ago. Again, why does Snow's gun have a QR code?
Ah, yes, the Knights. I was wondering who it was.
I was wondering who it was. Sorry, I'm adjusting the mic a lot today. I don't know. I feel like I want it a little bit closer so I can go like this. Anyway, sorry. That can't be pleasant to the ears. Sorry.
Are they also pilgrims?
Yes, 2 sisters, Crown and Chime, and cute as a button. They want to become the masters of the kingdom.
They're sisters? Is that just implied, or are they actual sisters?
If you vouch for them, I'm sure they're trustworthy.
White Knight, Crown, Chime. Is Marion doing well?
How do you know that name?
Oh my gosh!
Now I remember. You two are...
That's right. And you guys are the ones they mentioned. What was it again?
The Counters.
Marion is doing just fine. She no longer cries at night. She's able to stay in the house by herself now.
I see.
Although she overindulges in alcohol, is prone to vulgarity, and has an appalling diet.
If the pilgrims are here, like, you just can imagine me going slowly turning my gaze over to Snow, Scarlet, and Rapunzel.
She is living a peaceful existence.
What was that first part you just said?
Sounds like she's picked up some bad habits.
I guess she's now whole. In an entirely new way.
Hooray!
The important thing is that she's healthy.
Yes, I agree.
So don't worry.
Okay. Thank you. Please, continue to look out for her.
There is no need to fret. I never abandon my subjects, no matter what.
This is a given.
But what is Snow White up to if she's leaving Marion with you guys? I thought she'd take responsibility.
May I tell her?
Yes, they should know.
I found some clues that could help with our retaliation. I'll have to ask you to take care of her for a while.
Retaliation?
That's all we know for now.
Seems like something major's afoot.
There is. So I suggest you don't ask any more questions.
Oh, jeez.
We should not discuss Marion any further either. If we do, I might be tempted to have you meet her.
Wow, so your heart isn't made of stone after all.
How kind of you.
How kind of you. I'm glad we got to talk about Marion a little bit, though. Like,
Today sure isn't your
'cause
lucky day.
I'll never stop thinking about you, Marion.
Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine?
Reloading!
Getting ready.
Cocking the showtime for no one! Everyone!
No more callers, please. Cheating bad memories from last night at the tribal tower, that bastard. You ain't getting away that easily.
Oh no, I was just getting into the groove. Sorry to break it to you, but this is the end.
First of all, get rid of the annoyance.
Touché.
Bang! I believe in the Red Hood.
The Goddess Squad is victorious once again.
Okay. Still, good. Do I ever get, like, stuff with bonus tributes? I wonder.
It feels like nothing has changed.
That's right, they did kind of go on ahead of us, didn't they? Kind of reminiscing.
I know, right? I'm a little surprised too.
What happened after you died?
You wouldn't believe me even if I told you. And you? How have you managed to stay alive all this time? It's been nearly 100 years at this point.
Jeebus.
I still have things to do. I can't die just yet.
What things?
It's a secret.
Wow. Things must be pretty serious if you're getting tight-lipped around me.
A lot of things have happened. You wouldn't believe me even if I told you.
Oh, haha.
Okay. I get it.
It seems you've gotten over the corruption.
I haven't necessarily gotten better. It's just that I've swapped out for an entirely new body. One that isn't mine.
I see.
Hmm.
I felt like we'd have so much to talk about, but I don't know what to say.
When you haven't seen someone for so long, you sometimes end up having less to talk about. Especially when you've both lived different lives.
I suppose so.
Besides, isn't it better for you not to talk too much with me?
How do you figure?
Oh, you know...
You really haven't changed a bit. I never understood how you could live so carefree. Me, on the other hand, I'm filled with nothing but regret.
Poor Dorothy.
Dorothy, you've changed a lot.
I have?
I can't quite put my finger on it, but something is noticeably different. Tell me, what happened?
Come on, Dorothy. You know she can talk to you about this. Uh-oh.
It's honestly not that interesting. Nothing worth discussing.
Oh, come on.
This isn't something I can talk about flippantly. Then again, I never thought I'd have a chance to talk to you again. So I suppose any discussion is worth having.
I've told you, this body is not my own.
I know.
Is Red trying to, like, protect Dorothy there? Like, listen, don't say anything you're gonna regret, because if you do, no guarantees that it's gonna stay between the two of us. Alright, we're at that was 15, so... We got... At least... Oh boy, oh jeez. Can we do it? I'm gonna try. I'm certainly gonna try. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21 more fights. Shh, I mean, we're already at the border. We're already at the border where we're gonna start getting our asses kicked again.
You
I
want
think.
me to go there?
If I'm not careful, but let's
Proceeding
try.
to target.
Let us try. Money.
I feel like
Encounter!
25-8, 23-7. Base defense. Yeah, we can do that.
proceeding with caution.
It's not gonna be easy, but we can do it. Can we build it? Yes, we can.
I'm not scared, so long as Noir is here with me.
Watch it do something like silence or some other nasty trick.
I was just getting into the groove. Better reload. Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine?
Attacking the end. Showtime for Noir and everyone, give them everything you got.
Better
These elites are the worst.
Huh? They're all down.
develop something like an
That's right,
infinite
Dort.
magazine.
That's right, Modernia. Marion. Oh god, thank goodness that lasted longer than it did. I honestly didn't think I was that
may
close.
look like a bunny, but I'll take on anyone,
I thought-
anytime, anywhere.
I thought I was actually losing ground there. Turns out I wasn't.
I feel like
Encounter!
You want
Encounter.
me to go there?
Gotta say it right. Encounter. Something like that, right?
I'm anxious.
I'm nervous. I'm nauseous.
All to reload.
Oh no, I was just getting into the groove.
Attacking the enemies. Showtime for Noir and Block.
Let's keep the momentum going.
Modernia is a godsend for these kind of things.
Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine? Better reload. Oh no, I was just getting into the groove. Sorry to break it to you, but this
Everyone,
is the
put
end.
your luck together and let them have it.
Yeah. Good stuff.
Did you see that? I'm strong, but my comrades are stronger.
They are. We got good allies, good friends.
You want me to go there?
I do.
Proceeding to target.
Are you ready? Then let's go.
I feel like we're gonna hit the jackpot with these guys.
God, I had a sour stomach, so I've ever gone through a giant liter of water, but I'll be okay.
I'll share my luck with everyone.
I feel like part of the reason why I feel like I'm not gonna lose as much weight as I hope is because of the water weight I keep putting on, but I could be wrong.
Better.
I drink like a fish.
Time for no
My
more.
word.
Everyone, give them everything you've got.
Oh no.
There we
I
go.
was just getting into the groove.
A funny girl never loses.
All right, come on.
Just develop
Come on,
something
come on.
like an infinite magazine.
Yeah, man. There it is, big boy.
Sorry to break it to you, but
Let's
this keeps the
see it.
momentum going.
She's almost 60,000 now. And we're like, yeah, that's 60,000 damage, right? Power worth of
Chalk up
damage.
another victory for the commander.
Hooray, it's me. I am the hero.
Game on.
And we're already back in the red.
Proceeding with caution.
It bumped up to 260? Oh, shit. Red Hood, wait.
What's the matter, handsome?
Stop.
Got something you want to tell me in private? Or something you'd like to do where there aren't any prying eyes?
Yes. That, I mean, that's not it.
Darn. Too bad.
Damn. Too bad indeed.
Tell me then, why'd you worm your way up to the front to see me? I know that you want Rappy back. I understand how you feel, but I couldn't help you even if I wanted to.
I was curious about something.
You want to know my dimensions? If I tell you, then you've got to tell me what you're working with down there.
Who's Rappy to you? Also, 10 inches.
I already told you.
Hold on, I need to go. Ow! 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 Oh, ow! 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 Okay, I deserve that. Ow! I deserve that.
A friend, my mentor, a comrade.
Rappy, really? I mean, she's not wrong. I could see that.
Something close to that. Or even a bit of a blend of all those.
Would you say you two share a special relationship?
Oh, sure. There she was, with nothing. And there I was, with everything. But soon to have nothing. Sounds like we're polar opposites, right? But it was okay. It was near the end of my corruption, so it's all a bit fuzzy. But I remember there being a brief bit of time where everything was okay. I'm not going to dish out all the dirt. It's embarrassing, and a lady should get to keep at least some of her secrets. I'm sure Rappy feels the same way about it.
Very well. I won't pry into your relationship any further.
Glad we're on the same page.
Why did Rappy tell you to destroy the Ark?
I said that?
You did.
Is the Ark still in one piece?
It is.
Nice. So they managed to defend it. Pretty impressive. But why would I tell her to destroy the Ark?
How would I know?
I feel like I'm missing a key memory.
Ah, okay. It's all coming back together. It's all coming back.
Oh,
Are you okay?
I'm okay. I've just got a wicked headache all of a sudden.
Don't talk for a few minutes. Get some rest.
Not a chance. You just interrogated me, and now it's my turn to ask the questions. What about you? Who's Rappy to you?
She's a comrade in arms.
With the other two back there as well? The one with glasses and the loud mouth?
Yeah.
I can see how those two are comrades of Rappy's, but not you. You're different. So right now, I'm borrowing Rappy's body, yes? Every time you come close to me, how do I put this? It feels like I'm simultaneously at ease and not.
Really? I'm Rappy's commander. She has always protected me. It might have something to do with that.
Is that all? I'm thinking this might be something that happens between a man and a woman. If you catch my drift. For your silence? I assume there's a connection there?
RAPI'S is important to me. More than almost anything else.
Well, well.
But I'm not sure about this emotion you're describing.
How dense can you be?
Is it love? Am I love? It is she love? Am I love?
It's love, you moron. Love.
I love how Red's just like, you're stupid, she loves you. Oh, that's what I'm feeling. What? I think you're oversimplifying things.
Want to bet? I bet that if you were to pay her a little nocturnal visit, before long, you two would be...
Is Brad be telling you to shut the hell up? What's wrong? I think RAPI'S trying to say, shut up, shut up, shut up! What did it say?
Hi. I'm fine. Don't worry about it.
Reds are,
Anyway, I promise that if you listen to her and take me to my hometown, I'll return your precious Rapi to you once we're done.
Okay. You better not be lying. Like I said, she's important to me.
Okay. I got it. Let's get a move on then.
Grab. Red Hood grabs my hand.
This... I didn't mean... It's been a while since I held a handsome man's hand while I walked.
Oh, damn. Red, you flirt.
You don't have a problem with that, do you?
Not at all.
Okay. Good.
For a while, Red Hood and I held hands as we walked. The lewdest of things you can do. Hand-holding in open air and in front of everybody, too.
Game on!
That's right, Dorothy. Red and I are sex havers. Yeah. So dumb.
Hacking the enemy.
Showtime for Noir! Everyone, focus your fire! Ow! Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine? Better reload. Oh no, I was just getting into the groove.
Rappy told me
Why
so.
don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine? Better reload. Sorry to break it to you,
Let's keep
but
the
this is
momentum
the end.
going.
I think I got the 3 off before it silenced me. I think.
Did you see that? I'm strong, but my comrades are stronger.
It's gotta be quick on the draw. Is there a good recommended way to counteract
I feel like we're
silence?
gonna hit the jackpot with these
I
guys.
don't think so. Not the one that I can think of off the top of my head.
Come on, let's go.
Wait, is there something behind the truck?
Proceeding to target.
There could be a shiny there.
Want me to go there?
Oh, never mind.
Yes, Commander. Want me to go there?
Never mind. I thought there would be like a little
Proceeding with caution.
nook, a little breakfast nook behind the truck there. One of the Nikkes who went on the mission suddenly expired. Just dropped dead. No noticeable wounds on the body, no traces of corruption. It is like she just switched off. After the other Nikkes and I mourned her properly, I picked up the crystal she had been holding. There was this loud crunching sound, which in and of itself wasn't so unusual, but it somehow felt as if I had torn off a part of her. She'd clung to it like grim death. I was actually quite touched by her dedication. I don't know if it was my imagination, but the crystal seemed to grow larger in that moment. Sorry, I'm just like thinking about that. Sounds like something we've
Proceeding
encountered.
to target.
Are you ready?
Could
Then
be
let's go.
completely wrong though. 261 to
I feel like we're
258.
gonna hit the
Alright.
jackpot with these guys.
I might see if I can keep growing the Nikke's strength, but it's gonna get hard.
I've got your back.
We're just gonna deal with the struggle, but I believe in Red. The Red sweep.
Oh no, I was just getting into the groove.
Hacking the...
Showtime for Noir and Rock! Everything you've got! Better reload. Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine?
Is that armor? No, it's
Just
not.
develop something like an infinite magazine. Sorry to break it to you, but this is the end.
Yeah. All right.
I may look like a bunny, but I'll take on anyone, anytime,
Blanc,
anywhere.
are the best. I like Blanc.
Proceeding incoming encounter.
Proceeding with caution.
She's like one of the better defender Nikkes, right? If not the top tier, one of the top tiers. I gotta get
Alright,
the team
noobs,
with her
can
and
you hack it?
Noir upline. I gotta look into that. That could be a fun team to put in.
Better reload. Why don't they just develop something like an infinite?
Hacking the...
Showtime for Noir! Everyone, put your luck together and let them have it! Oh no, I was just getting into the groove.
Poor thing.
Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine?
Did I do well?
You did great. You get a cookie at the end of this. Returnia.
Sorry to break it to you, but this is the end.
What got red?
Incoming.
Who took her out? I want names. Give me a name. It was the snipers. God damn it.
Getting ready.
Wasn't paying attention to those assholes. That's my fault. That's my fault. Only got 30 seconds to deal this much more damage. Oh my god. Really? Really? Oh my.
Bunny girl
Well,
never loses.
kind of did it to myself. I can't even get a hit on that guy. He's so far back. God damn it.
Noir, I'm sorry I'm leaving you behind.
No Nikkei gets left behind. I'm trying again. God damn. Okay, so at least I need to prioritize those
Hang
snipers.
on.
I didn't think they were gonna do that much damage.
Better reload.
Hacking the...
Showtime for Noir! Everyone, put your luck together and let them have it! Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine? Oh no, I was just getting into the groove. Sorry to break it to you, but keep the momentum going.
Still sucks we lost red, but at least it's only the boss now.
Hacking the enemy system. Hacking completed.
I think we can do it this time. He's a sniper too. Oh god. That rail cannon. Oh. Okay.
The Goddess Squad is victorious once again!
Not gonna lie, that kind of sucked. But we did it. That's all we can ask.
Proceeding.
Incoming encounter!
258 to 260.
Is that right?
Proceeding to target.
I gotta admit, the raptures are getting tougher. Yeah, what Annie said.
I'm so bored!
Do you want something to eat?
That won't help. It's just that it feels strange to be wandering up on the surface without getting into a firefight every 2 seconds.
What are you talking about? Did you not see what the sniper did last time, Annie's?
I hear you. Whenever we try to do something, those two butt in and take over. I haven't fired a single bullet for the past few days. The firepower gods are probably cursing my name now as we speak.
Right.
I get that Dorothy is a beast when it comes to fighting, but even Red Hood is on another level.
Oh yeah, she is the legend.
Yeah, they're so aggressive, but insanely powerful.
Mm-hmm. That's a goddess squad for you.
It's awfully similar to how Rappy was acting.
Sorry, I keep messing with my microphone because I am a silly boy. Anyway,
I was thinking the exact same thing.
The real kick in the teeth is that even Crown and Chime can hold their own in a fight.
Yeah, that's what pilgrims do.
I guess if you live up on the surface long enough, you naturally become strong.
Did we even need to come?
Well,
It's not like we're much help.
don't say that. We could be in charge of meals or some other stuff.
Yeah, useless things.
Come on, girls. Weren't you gonna say you're gonna keep trying? Would you two stop?
But I'm so frustrated.
And I'm so angry.
When I get back, I'm going through special training. I'm going straight to the boss and requesting some upgraded parts for my gun.
Right.
I'll outfit it with the latest technology, and no one will be able to stand in my way.
I'm gonna pay Mustang a visit too. I'm gonna give him a piece of my mind.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Nah, it's okay. We'll take care of it. It has more meaning if we do it ourselves.
You're moving on to bigger and better things anyway, Commander. All these prettier and stronger ladies will want to be around you. I can't stand by and watch myself get ousted like that.
Definitely not.
Our minds are made up. There's no time to waste. Let's find Rappy and get this done and dusted.
Roger.
You two, over there.
Yes?
Are you talking to us?
Yes. Can you come here for a second?
What's up?
Can you check what's beyond the hill? If there are snipers, it'll be a real hassle moving forward.
If there are snipers, what will happen when we cross the hill?
They'll put a bullet in our heads.
Well, yeah. I mean, that's what snipers do.
Forget it. I'll go.
No. Let's go, Neon.
Okay.
I'll go as well.
No, you stay here. It's too dangerous. We'll be back in a jiffy. We'll show them who's useless.
You girls aren't useless. God, didn't we have this conversation? I was proud of you girls. I thought you girls are gonna bounce back and
Can
be
I attack
tougher
now?
than ever. I guess it takes a little bit more than just a couple words to change. Change takes time. Did he get stuck on the physics of the background? Does the background have physics?
Showtime for Noir and Blah!
Let's keep the momentum going.
Get rid of the tether guy.
Better reload.
God, there's so many annoyances I gotta get rid of now.
I was just getting into the groove.
There we go. Get rid of you.
Did I do well?
You did great.
Huh? They're all down.
Sorry to break it to you, but keep the momentum going.
All right. We can do this. I believe. I believe in my girls.
Did
We
you
can
see
do it.
that? I'm strong, but my comrades are stronger.
We can do this. I believe.
Red Hood,
What?
Eh?
I know it's a bit weird asking this so late in the game, but aren't you scared?
Scared about what? Of dying? Of course I'm scared. But then again, I'm not technically alive right now. Not in the strictest sense. I'm simply borrowing RAPI'S body. It's more like a possession. I eventually have to return it to its rightful owner.
I appreciate you saying that. I'm sorry that I doubted you before.
Apology accepted. What is it? You've been awfully quiet. Don't you ever regret not being able to do all the things you wanted to? Sure. If you could do things differently, would you? Of course. Red Hood, don't you want to live in this era?
I figured this is where Dorothy was going to go the minute she realized. Because she asked us that question about the gun a while ago. And we were, admittedly, in my mind, a little too naive in just telling Dorothy, hey, Dad, this gun make the Red Hood go away. That's just my opinion, but I figured this would come up.
What?
Question is Dorothy going to be conniving enough to just take the gun from us? I hope not.
Why don't you keep RAPI'S body and continue living as Red Hood?
Hey, what are you saying?
I'm simply being pragmatic. Red Hood is a formidable fighter and has extensive experience on the battlefield.
To be fair, so is Rappy.
Frankly speaking, she's leagues above Rappy.
Her specifications surpass all others by leaps and bounds. And her armor was fashioned by snow.
The finest craftsman there is.
If we want to reclaim the surface from the Raptures, it would be smarter to keep Red Hood instead of Rappy.
I get that you're being pragmatic about it, Dorothy, but still.
Are you crazy?
Do I sound crazy to you?
No, just pragmatic.
I'm merely pointing out the obvious. If there's a choice between two individuals, you choose the one who's superior. Does that not apply to everything?
Not.
This is really basic, right? Red Hood, the decision is yours to make. You're the current owner of that body. Stay in this era. Come with me.
Dorothy!
If I go with you, what will you do for me?
I will return you to a time when you shined brightest.
Really?
When I shine brightest?
Yes, I can do that for you.
Explain?
Oh.
Also, I'm just looking, yeah.
Are they alive?
Yes,
Even Snow White?
yes. Although her personality has changed drastically.
What have they been doing all these years?
They've been wandering the surface, searching for a way to defeat the Queen.
Still? Incredible. Have you kept in contact with them?
No. Our thoughts differ on some key issues, so we don't see much of each other anymore. But, if you were here, as you were then, we could all go back to the past. Back to when we were on top of the world.
And after we go back, what are we supposed to do then?
We can cross that bridge when we come to it. You'll be free to do whatever you want. I can go back with you. If I can, I mean. I can forget everything and start again.
I get where Dorothy's coming from.
So come with me.
Dorothy, I'm not entirely sure what you're doing, but if you intend on using me to get back at them, you can forget it. I'm not the person I used to be. I'm just someone brought back to the present.
Well, that's your prerogative too. You can choose what type of person you want to be. Someone who remains a remnant of the past, or someone who lives on in the present.
Then I would choose to remain in the past.
Really?
Don't be too hasty in making a decision.
Dorothy,
Dorothy?
you really have changed. Dorothy I knew certainly had her pompous moments, but she never exploited others. Sure, you were difficult to deal with at times, but you were still someone I was happy to serve. But what is this? Is this some kind of joke? You're demeaning yourself by acting this way.
I'm trying to figure out, like, everything that Dorothy says and Red are saying makes sense. The only thing I have a question about is, what does she gain from bringing Red back to the others? The optimist in me would say, like, oh, this will heal our friendship because I can come to them and say, look, guys, I found Red. We can be the goddess squad again. I wonder if that's her line of thinking. I don't know if she's using it to hurt them necessarily. I don't know. I know that, like, Red... But I feel like Red is the better judgment of character here than anyone.
You've forgotten the honorable name that we represent.
I'm sorry. It's just that seeing a face that I've missed for so long brings out the worst in me.
And that's understandable.
You're right.
I think she's desperate. She's been desperate since Overzone to go back to when they were the goddess squad.
We can't go back. The past is the past. Both that time and you.
Dorothy walks away dejectedly. I get where she's coming from, though. It makes her very human. That's a very human thing. It's about, like...
Proceeding with
I
caution.
can't really get mad at her for being
Come
that
on,
way.
let's game on.
I'm like, you know what, girl? I get it.
Proceeding to target.
Oh, keep riding the red wave. Let's keep going.
Alright, noobs, can you hack it? Reload. Verifying code. Hacking the enemy.
Showtime for Noir and Plot!
Incoming!
Ow! Huh? They're all down!
Let's break out all this cover.
Poor thing.
Oh no, I was just getting into the groove. Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine?
I'll reload.
Sorry to break it to you, but
Everyone,
this is the
give
end.
them everything you've got!
Awesome. All right. Keep riding that red wave to victory.
The goddess squad is victorious once again!
Proceeding with.
Are you ready? Then let's go.
Let's
Want me
go.
to go there?
We're getting there. We're getting there. We believe.
I'm not scared so long as Noir is here with me.
I said 21 fights. How many have we
There
gone
we
through
go.
now? At least 10?
Why don't they just develop something like
Hacking the.
Showtime for Noir and Plot! Look together and let them have it!
Oh no, I was just getting into the groove.
Excellent!
Verifying code. Reload. Press R to reload. Hacking the enemy system. Hacking completed.
I need to save red. I need to save red.
Reload.
I'll just get another charge going. Just get
Why
another
don't they
burst
just
going.
develop something like an
Oh, it's an
infinite
armor
magazine?
too.
Oh no, I was just getting. Sorry to break it to you, but this is the
Everyone,
end.
give them everything you've got!
Oh, I thought the armor was the boss. Nope, it's this guy.
Reload.
I was picking the wrong fight.
Hacking the enemy.
Showtime for Noir and Plot!
Incoming.
I was picking the wrong fight there. All right, there we go. I did it.
Chalk up another victory for the Commander!
Hooray! 22. Okay, so that was 22. So 1, 2, 3, 3, 6, 9, 12. 30,
Proceeding to target.
34 stages.
Come on, let's go.
We can do it. I believe. I believe. I believe that we will win. I believe.
want me
in
to
the
go there?
goddess of victory.
Engaging. You want me to go there?
Although it's going to be a bit of a power creep, but we can still do it. Is this a chapter with another boss in the next wall? If it's that,
Get
then
lost. I'm busy.
I might be screwed. We'll see.
Oh no, I was just getting into the groove.
Hacking the.
Showtime for Noir and Plot!
Incoming.
Why don't they just develop
Why are they
something
immune?
like an infinite
Why are they
magazine?
immune? Why? Why? Why were they immune? Why were they immune?
Better. Sorry to break it to you,
Everyone,
but this
focus
is the
your
end.
fire!
Dangerous.
Chalk up another victory for the Commander!
I don't understand. Like we've seen those little pill guys. Those little guys that look like they from Escape the Gungeon
Come
before.
on, let's go.
They never were like that before.
Engaging.
I feel like we're gonna hit the jackpot with these guys.
Why? Why would you do this? Why was I programmed to feel
You
pain?
can leave this to me. Trust me.
Verifying code.
Why don't they just
Reloading.
develop something like an...
Hacking the enemy.
Showtime for Noir
Let's
and
keep the
Plot!
momentum going.
Get rid of this slow dude. Yeah, the armor, the elites are getting so hard to kill. Doesn't help when they have healing power.
Oh no, I was just getting into the groove. Let's keep the momentum going.
Rappy told me so.
If Rappy told you to jump off a bridge, would you? Yes.
The goddess squad is victorious once
Well,
again.
I retract my previous statement. I wish you could get. I wonder if you can ever get to another level where you like generate core dust. Can I do that?
Engaging.
Am I blind?
I feel like
It's
we're
been a
gonna
long
hit the
time since I looked at
jackpot
those
with these
numbers. I think
guys.
it's credits, experience, and
A little
Battle
further
Day.
on and we'll be at the place you mentioned. Keep your wits about you.
You're not coming with us?
Our duty ends here.
really.
Unless you need help with something else?
Not necessarily, but,
Okay, then we're leaving.
well, thanks, I guess. I never thought people who were practically strangers would be so willing to help.
No problem. It is our duty to protect and assist our subjects in need.
But I'm going to die.
That will not change the fact that you were a citizen of our kingdom.
You are right.
Every one of our citizens is precious to us, including you. So we hope that everything will go well for you.
Thanks.
Chime, call Trom.
At once, Your Highness.
Ring ring. Chime rings the bell attached to her helmet. Oh, that one.
What is that?
Sounds like horse hooves.
Off in the distance, a metallic figure comes galloping forward, kicking up a cloud of dust. A mechanical horse gleams in the sunlight. The horse comes to a halt beside Crown and Chime. Oh, that's a lovely little scene. I like this. This is cute. Hi, Strom. Good horse. Then leans its head down, signaling for them to mount.
Until next time.
So this was, I'm guessing that chapter 26 was the first introduction of these two. But they're really nice. I mean, we got to know them in Last Kingdom. We've gotten to know them through the Marion side story. They're really sweet people. Take care of Marion for me.
We will. Goodbye for now. Giddy up, Trom.
Bye, Trom. The horse carrying Crown and Chime dashes away at lightning speed and soon disappears from our sight.
When we head back to the Ark, I want someone to make me one of those bad boys.
A horse?
Me too.
Let's continue. We're almost there.
All right.
Dorothy's a bit pensive.
My goodness.
Wait, is this where Cinderella and Grave are? Because the background is the same. Is this the village we find Cinderella at?
It's practically unchanged. It's exactly the way it used to be. Human architectural technology is quite impressive. I've wanted to come here so badly. And now I'm finally here.
How do you feel?
Not sure. I'm not tearing up or anything.
You're not? That's a shame.
How do you figure?
Well, Rappy is putting her life at risk by sending you here. But nothing's happening and you apparently feel nothing.
She's got a point.
Could you have hidden anything here by any chance?
Definitely not. I had no possessions to begin with, so there's nothing to hide.
So, that's it then?
Let's go to my house. I want to check something out while we're here.
Well, the thing is, we need to find her, her Walkman, right? That's the one thing that we know that Red Hood carries with her everywhere.
Stay alive, everyone! Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine?
Oh, you got all kinds of annoyances out now.
Hacking the NF.
Sorry to break it to you, but this is
Let's
the
keep
end.
Did I use-
Momentum going.
Oh, I see you in the back. You ain't getting away.
Better reload. Better reload. Oh no, I was just getting into the groove. Why don't they just develop something like an infinite...
Hacking the NF.
Showtime for Noir and
Incoming.
Block!
Oh, Blanc's holding on by a thread.
Press R to reload.
Oh
Oh, no, she's not. That's her cover. I was worried there for a minute. I still am, but less worried. Shit. Now I'm worried. Now I'm worried.
Hurry!
How long does that stun last? Jesus.
Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine?
Hacking the enemy system. Hacking completed.
You had to have a second one. Oh, and Red's dead. Ah, now I'm screwed. Well, now I'm screwed.
Like this.
Now I'm just royally screwed. That sucked. That sucked so much ass. All right, let's try again.
I've got your back.
So all kinds of annoyances on this one.
Sorry to break it to you, but this
Everyone,
is the end.
put your luck together and let them have it!
Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine? Better reload. Oh no.
Hacking the...
Showtime for no war! Everyone, focus your fire!
Excellent.
Better reload.
God damn it, stun bomb.
R to reload.
Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine?
Reloading!
What is that he's shooting?
Oh no. I was just getting into the groove.
So not only do they have annoying silencers, they just do this. They just do this bullshit where they do like silence bombs or something. I just don't have enough. They kill me too quickly. All right, let's go back. Can I upgrade anybody? Is there an alternate that...
Engaging.
No.
You want me to go there?
Is there something I can do to get past this asshole?
Proceeding to target.
How do I deal with
Are you
silence,
ready?
by the way?
Then let's go.
This doesn't tell me... It's the Zeus guy, so it is the Zeus douchebags here. .256 to .266. There's a big gap there.
You want me to go there?
Can I get past it? I don't know. If I can't, well, I guess I could switch over to something, but let's try. Let's figure this out. So in theory, if I'm looking at this, RAPI'S stronger than Modernia. I think Naga would be a better +2 at the moment too. So what if I were to mix it up a little bit? You know, the thing is I did this, but what if I...
Roger. Joining the mission.
261. So if I do this now, that's good. As much as I love Blanc, I feel like I need a different +2.
If it's a request from my subject.
Is it a bet? Then count me in.
That's a significant drop
Is
in
the
power,
festival
though.
already over?
That is a
That's
significant.
too bad.
That's a significant
Is it a
drop in
bet?
power, though.
Then count me in.
Let's try this. Let's mix it up, see what happens, and then if we need to, I guess we'll. I'll do something. I could always buy a grow-up kit, a growth kit. I'd prefer to see if I can get through it without it, but we can try it. All right, let's see. Well, this is at least a little bit stronger.
Come on, let's go.
Game on.
We're still underpowered, but we're not
Proceeding
we're
to
not
target.
as underpowered. So let's see.
I'm not scared so long as Noir's here with me.
Why don't they just develop something like an infinite
So those tin bolts have to go quickest.
Sorry to break it to you, but this is the end.
Incoming.
Those guys are the threat number one.
I've got this.
Oh no, I was just getting into the groove.
Those are the suicide bombers. I didn't get rid of both of them. That's what killed me.
Better reload.
Hurry! Bunny girl never loses.
Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine?
And as soon as I kill one, another one takes its place. It's so annoying.
There we go.
Yeah. I need to retry. Once you get one, you basically have to kill all of them at once. There's no wiggle room there. All right.
I'm not scared so long as Noir's here with me.
Oh no, I was just getting into the groove.
It's about prioritizing the threats, basically.
This.
Why don't they just develop something like an
Showtime for Noir and Plot.
Ahead! Fire at will!
Excellent.
Better reload.
There we go. I've got this.
Sorry to break it to you, but this is the end.
A bunny girl never loses.
Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine? Oh no, I was just getting into the groove.
I was trying to kill it.
Getting ready.
I wish I could direct all the girls to attack one at the same time. But we did it! Ooh, that was rough. That is not easy. God,
Did
they
you
just
see
throw
that?
annoyance
strong,
after
but my
annoyance after
comrades are
annoyance at
stronger.
me. But we did it. Okay.
I feel like we're gonna hit the jackpot with these guys.
And then their NIKKE died suddenly. There we were, walking, and she just collapsed. I heard a tinkling sound when she fell. Not a bang or plop, but a distant tinkling. I thought it was because the crystal had dropped to the ground when she fell, but she had fallen backward and was still holding onto it firmly. The last NIKKE alive in the squad said she had heard the same sound as well. After mourning her passing, we decided to conduct an autopsy. Inside her body was full of crystals.
Come on, let's go.
That's not good. That's not good at all.
Proceeding encounter.
All right.
Proceeding to target.
Well, that one was particularly annoying. I'm trying to learn. I'm learning to
Get lost. I'm
prioritize
busy.
threats. You have to put the house right in front of me at the start every time, don't you?
Oh no, I was just getting into the groove.
Reloading.
Get him. Get him. Get him.
Showtime for Noir and Plot.
Fire at will! They just develop something like an infinite magazine. Better reload.
Well, we're not gonna get a burst 3. We're not gonna get a burst here. But at least we got everybody up. Killed red. I mean, killed small.
Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine? Better reload. Oh no.
I mean, these guys can only just do silence. They're annoying, but they're not the priority.
As long as we're together, I will never fall.
I know you won't, Rappy. I know you won't.
Proceeding to game on. Proceeding with caution.
I feel like it could push through. Let's keep trying.
Stay alive, everyone!
Get that stun guy out.
Showtime for no
Everyone, focus your fire! Oh no, I was just getting into the groove.
No sniper, sniper, no sniping. Got rid of him. Good job, girls. Good job. Good job.
Got to protect my sister.
Looks like there's no incredibly
Sorry to
annoying
break
monsters on
fully
the horizon.
active. Pierce through!
Did she just kill red?
Everyone, put your luck
One
together.
shot my best NIKKE. That feels a bit unfair. That feels a tad unfair. I can just one shot my red. That's some bullshit.
The goddess squad is victorious once again!
Alright.
Proceeding. Game on.
Proceeding to target.
We're still getting that power creep. I'm gonna need to be at like 300,000 for the next chapter. It feels like.
Watch over me.
It's gonna take a bit.
Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine?
Like
this! I was just getting in.
Talking the showtime for Noir and Blood.
Everyone, focus your fire!
Reload.
Better reload. Hurry!
I've got
Better reload.
Getting ready.
The other thing I wish I could do, but again, it's the power creep thing. I just don't have enough to deal with like the fact of like getting enough damage on the field where I don't get
Sorry to break it to you, but
those
this is
suicide
the end.
bombs.
Your luck together.
Because you gotta kill those ones that are just designed to. I'm gonna crash into you and take out your NIKKE. The suicide bombers, the kamikazes. You gotta get rid of them. But this power creep
I may look
makes
like
it
a
hard.
bunny, but I'll take on anyone,
We're almost there.
anytime, anywhere.
34, I think, is it? It's a struggle,
with caution.
but we'll do it. I'm gonna try my best.
I feel like we're gonna hit
Keep
the
that dream
jackpot with
alive.
these guys.
Proceeding to target.
Game on.
268
Proceeding
to
to
261.
target.
So we're 7,000 in the red. 7,000 in the red.
Game on.
I want to keep going though. I'm having fun. I'm challenging myself.
I was just getting into the groove.
Talking showtime for Noir and Blood.
Ahead! Fire at will! Better reload. Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine? Hurry! Sorry to break it to you. Let's keep the momentum going.
Yes. Can the red sweep happen? Can we get another red sweep?
As long as we're together, I will never fall.
I don't know. I'm gonna try out though. I'm gonna try though. We're almost there.
let's
Engaging.
We're almost
I
there.
feel like we're gonna hit the jackpot with these guys.
I believe. I continue to believe.
Hacker ready.
I'm glad I didn't. Part of me was like, damn, I guess I better start booting up Balatro if they're about something else to do. I'm like, I'm glad I didn't give up that quickly. It's like, well, wait a minute. I'm just assuming I'm still using the best or the brightest, right? But I did put a lot into Rappy. I'm like, okay. And, you know, Rappy and Naga's like, well, like, hold on. Let's assess things. Like, this was my meta team for a while.
Bunny girl
But I
never
have
misses.
done some work.
Oh no!
I was just getting into the groove. Sorry to break it to you, but this is the end.
Because Red, when she's like, the enemies are aggravating her. She's a big hate magnet.
Good game.
But when she's left alone, god damn, she put the DPS out. She got the big deeps.
Encounter.
270.
Come on, let's go.
Yeah, we're getting there. So I'm guessing the boss might be 272 or 275. Somewhere in that range. Every step we take kicks up small plumes of dust. Red Hood stares at the empty house for a long time.
There's nothing here. I thought there might be at least some furniture left. Then again, it has been over a century. It's only natural. Sorry, just give me 1 second. I want to make sure of something.
Red Hood heads into an adjoining room, kicking up clouds of dust as she walks. As she takes her hands and feels around the broken out window panes, she smiles.
Here we are.
I figured she was going for that. Red Hood holds up a cassette player with notable sunspots and cracked paint.
What is it?
A piece of my childhood. I was over the moon when someone gave this to me as a gift. It's even solar powered.
That's neat.
I wonder if it will turn on.
There's no way.
There's only one way to find out for sure. Yep. Busted. Figured as much.
I mean, chances were slim.
It's too bad, though. I wanted to hear one last song before I go.
A hometown is far away. The blazing crimson sky.
This is it.
That song.
All of my friends. The savory scent of the bakery. The laughter of friends. Of wind blows. And the earth under road. It's a good. It's an interesting song. I like the way the singer. I don't know who the lead singer is, but he definitely puts his heart into it.
Neon,
Yes?
look at my face. I think I have gotten more wrinkles.
Sorry, but I think my vision has gotten worse.
What?
Don't you two have any respect for the oldies?
How can I? I can practically feel those fuddy-duddy tunes aging me.
Oh, come on. It's not that bad.
You don't know the first thing about romance. Hey, handsome.
Yeah?
Take this.
Red Hood hands me the cassette player.
Give it a listen whenever you've got the time. If you have a chance to let Rappy hear it, even better.
Sure thing.
Great! Now she wants to turn Rappy into an old lady too.
In that case, I think I've already gotten my wish. This must be what Rappy put her life on the line for. I've always told her about wanting to return to my hometown. I never did get that chance. Until now. So everything's okay now. Go ahead.
Red Hood extends her arm. I take out the injection gun. Thank you.
Stop blabbering and just get it over with. This is what has to be done.
Bang! Smoke tendrils billow out from Dorothy's gun barrel. Please tell me she shot up. I don't want to look down like, God, another hole in my chest. Smoke tendrils billow out from Dorothy's gun barrel. Anissa Neon's outstretched arms protected the injection gun and had been pierced by a bullet. Red fluid leaks out of the exit wounds.
I knew she would do this.
I never trusted her from the beginning.
There was a chance, but I held on to hope.
Dorothy, what are you...
Dorothy quietly lowers her weapon.
Rappy isn't coming back. Not if I have anything to say about it.
You've completely lost the plot.
You think we're just gonna stand by and let that happen?
You think you can stop me?
Dorothy slowly walks towards us.
I'd like to see you try.
Anise puts all of her weight into a haymaker, but Dorothy evades the strike with ease, then kicks Anise. Crash. Anise is sent flying back into the wall. Damn! Neon, no! Neon pulls back to slam Dorothy with the butt of her rifle. But Dorothy grabs the stock in her palm and slams Neon to the chest. Dorothy! There's a bright flash. Then everything goes dark. When I open my eyes, I'm on the ground and there's a searing pain shooting through my legs. She shot me in the leg. Ah!
You probably despise me, don't you? It doesn't matter. I can't let Red Hood slip through my fingers.
Dorothy aims her weapon at the injection gun.
Dorothy!
Red Hood opens fire and hits Dorothy. Dorothy is sent flying through a wall and continues to tumble back.
You shot me? You've got to be kidding me! Red Hood!
What a shame. You should be ashamed of yourself. You call yourself a goddess?
I want it back! I'm only doing this because I want it all back!
Do you even hear yourself? You think me being alive will make everything better? Do you believe that bringing back the original members is all that it will take to restore the Goddess Squad? It won't. You know, that's not what's important.
Then what is?
Wanting to protect humanity, deep down. Desiring to become the Goddess of Victory, mankind's final hope.
Don't give me all that crap about duty and pride. What has any of that ever done for me?
Raptures are coming.
Because you fired your weapon, like the fool you are.
You shot first, Dorothy.
I don't want to turn this place into rubble, but...
Dorothy!
Anise bursts out of the wall and starts charging towards Dorothy. Just as Dorothy is getting to her knees, Anise kicks her in the chin.
Get over here!
Anise grabs Dorothy by the neck, yanks her upright, points the self-termination gun at her.
You tried to kill Rappy, you crazy son of a bitch!
And I won't stop trying.
Oh, damn, she's got the crazy eyes.
You just don't give up, do you? Let's see how persistent you are when I put a bullet between your
Couldn't
eyes.
I just, use the injection gun now? Just tell, hey, Red Hood, could you... I'm in a searing amount of pain, but could you just come over here and I could shoot you?
Anise, don't shoot!
If I don't, she'll just try and kill Rappy again.
Look at her. She's too injured to move properly.
Anise's rage subsides, and she gets a good look at the wounded Dorothy. Red Hood's rifle has left a gaping hole in Dorothy's abdomen. Ugh. Ooh, yeah, and that's not a good look on... I don't think Dorothy's feeling too good right now.
Serves you right. You okay, Commander?
I'm fine. Nothing's broken.
Good.
Those raptures will be on us any second now. We have to focus on them.
I say, we bring Rappy back before that.
I agree.
We still don't know what will happen when we try to resurrect her. We can't afford to take that risk, not now.
Very well.
Fine. Let's go.
We don't want them breaching the village. We should intercept them from the outside.
Anise shoots a glance at Dorothy, who's lying on the floor in a heap.
And her? Are we going to just leave her there?
Neon, move her to safety.
Roger.
This is insane.
Well, this took a very predictable turn, I guess. This is NIKKE, the land where everything is sad. Hi, welcome to NIKKE, Goddess of Sadness. Did you get your Paxil refill? Because you're gonna need it.
Showtime for Noir and
Let's keep the momentum going.
Oh no, I was just getting into the groove. Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine?
Need that armor gone. We need that armor gone. There we go.
Hacking the enemy system.
Sorry to break it to you, but
Everyone
this is
focus
the
your
end.
fire!
Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine?
I still have a verse 3? Oh, I'm gonna need it.
Sorry to break it to you, but this is the end.
Everyone, put your luck together and let us have it!
Better reload. Oh no, I was just getting into
God,
the
how
groove.
much? There we go.
Why don't they just develop...
Showtime for no war
Let's
and
keep the
fun!
momentum going.
All right, we did it. Woo! Whew.
Good game.
GG. GGWP. Five left.
Neon, let's push them to the middle. One's trying to give us the slip. I'll take care of it. Good. That's 4 left.
They're all standing perfectly in a row. Eat this!
The shot from Red Hood's rifle pierces through the raptures.
All good over here. I'm finished over here too.
Good job.
You guys make a hell of a team. Very well coordinated.
We've been working with Rappy for a while.
And you move just like her.
I'd say she moves just like me. So, are we done? We arrived back at my hometown and listened to the song. And I've confirmed that Snow White is alive and well. I have no regrets.
You don't?
Oh. Dorothy staggers towards us. Anise and Neon train their sights on Dorothy.
Snow White, Rapunzel, Scarlet. They're all still alive. Don't you want to meet them? I know you do. You want to reminisce about old times with them. I can make that happen. I can take you to them.
Yes, I do want to meet them. But I can't. I left everything behind. I shouldn't remain in this place any longer.
We were betrayed. The Ark and all of mankind turned their backs on us. We fought with everything we had. And then they cast us out like we were nothing to them. My pride, my purpose. It's all gone now. So, I'm going to return things to the way they were and destroy them. Do you have any idea what it feels like to be betrayed by someone you love? Do you?
No, I don't.
Stay, Red Hood. If only you'd stay, then the Goddess Squad can ride again.
Dorothy's hatred is quite deep. That's for sure.
You keep saying that my staying will bring the Goddess Squad back, but you and I both know it isn't that simple. Why do you continue to be fixated on the past? Why are you trying to return to a past that you know is impossible to replicate now?
Because I want to be loved. I'm tired of all this death and destruction. I want to know what love is.
And you want Red Hood to show you?
I had given up. I thought I wasn't capable of loving someone or being loved. But then you came back. If you're with me, just like you were before, I can go back to being a goddess. I can be loved once again.
Don't be a fool. You're perfectly capable of love.
Very much so.
You don't need me or anyone else to be able to love again. It's been over 100 years, and you haven't realized that yet?
I can't do it. All the betrayal, all the pain, it's too great. I can never love again.
Then what about forgiveness?
What?
Even if you feel shattered and hurt, it's all over if you forgive them. You can go back.
But how? How can you possibly expect me to do that?
You just need to make the decision. That's it.
It really is that simple sometimes, Dorothy.
You have to hang in there, Dorothy. I have faith in you.
Like, imagine, like, if Dorothy... I imagine, like, in an alternate universe, if Dorothy was just able to be like, yeah, you guys did a dick move to me, and yet I still made Eden, and Eden is stronger and has its own technology. Like, if she was able to just do that without the bitterness, like, god damn, she'd probably be stronger than Red Hood at this point. triple or 100 times stronger than Red Hood, given like she's had a century-year head start.
You're an amazing person.
You have to be able to deal with all that. Whether it fucked her brain up a little bit, but Red's got a point. Red Hood grabs the injection gun I was holding, holds it against her arm.
I have a favor to ask, handsome.
What is it?
Can you record me?
But why?
Consider it my last will and testament. I have a few final words I'd like to say to my friends.
I understand.
Hey there, everyone. I'm back. Not even death could keep me down. Man, this is more awkward than I thought it'd be. I heard you're still all trying to defeat the Queen? It's been 100 years. What the heck are you all doing? Do you think you're the only ones who can get this job done? You know that's not true. So please, stop now.
Is she asking them to, like, return to the Ark or to Eden?
Let someone else take over and walk away.
Really?
I gave up the fight a long time ago and took some well-deserved time off. I was fortunate enough to meet some pretty great people along the way. Well, I guess that's everything.
Red Hood, wait! Don't leave! What I wanted to talk about with you earlier was...
Too late.
At first, I wanted to leave everything to you. Because I thought you were more valuable than me. But then, I met other people. And we grew close. We created some wonderful memories together. And I met someone very precious to me. I went from being an empty shell to feeling completely fulfilled.
It feels nice to live, doesn't it?
Sure does, Red. Sure does.
Yes, it does.
Then it's settled. You go and live your own life. Don't cling to what's gone.
I will.
This was fun.
It was for me too.
Bye.
Bye.
Aww.
My friend. My mentor. My hero.
God damn it, NIKKE. Stop making me cry.
Red Hood.
Dorothy.
Rappy walks over to Dorothy and places her hand on her chest.
She's right here.
Actually, these weren't the things I wanted to talk to her about. I wanted to talk about all the times we had together. I ruined it. Our last farewell.
She'll understand.
Rappy, is it really you?
It's me. Thank you for finding me.
Well, we had to keep our promise.
And you did. I knew you would.
Let's go back.
Let's go.
All right, we're heading back home.
As the four of us walk off together, I turn back to see Dorothy still standing in a daze. I grab. You too, Dorothy. Didn't you have things to do in the Ark?
How do you not want me dead? I tried to kill Rappy.
If you had truly wanted her dead, you would have gone through with it. But you hesitated. Because of us. So I'll forgive you. But just this once.
How can you have such a capacity for forgiveness? Very well.
Dude, like, I can forgive, like... The only one who got close was Crow, and that's because Crow is fucking cray-cray.
Thank you.
Hey, aren't you forgetting something?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Fine. We forgive you.
Commander.
Rappy approaches and removes my hand from Dorothy's. Just like, don't you touch her.
I would suggest refraining from any unnecessary physical contact. If you feel the need to, you can hold my hand.
Oh, Rappy in front of people? Jeez. God, twice in one day. I'm a fucking deviant. Okay.
Let's go.
Hand-holding twice in one day. I'm insatiable. I'm a...
Proceeding to target.
The NIKKE and I were stunned by what we saw. Suddenly we heard the sound of glass shattering. The deceased NIKKE bolted upright and looked at us with dead, hollow eyes. We fled at once. I immediately requested an extended leave, while the other NIKKE asked for her memory to be erased. What on earth happened back there? It must have been because of those cursed crystals. The sound of that glass breaking haunts my dreams to this day. Wait, the main
Come on,
story...
let's go.
We're not supposed to do this?
Proceeding with caution.
We're not supposed to do this yet? Am I wrong? Is it gonna let me do it?
Proceeding with
Encounter!
It's gonna let me do it.
Come on, let's go.
I might as well get it done.
Alright, noobs, can you hack it?
No, Asuka? Hey, Jet! How you doing?
Develop something like an
Nobody's
instant
ready for
magazine.
Asuka.
Hacking the
Showtime for Noir and
Let's keep the momentum going.
Get you. I'm glad to hear it. Glad to hear it.
Reload.
Just had a very emotional moment.
Like this.
And can you believe it? I got hand-holding not once but
Got
twice.
to protect
Like
my
a
sister.
deviant, like a sexual deviant.
A bunny girl never loses.
She's really good for story. Asuka.
Sorry
Is
to
there-
break it
okay.
to you, but this is
I'm
the
gonna
end.
sound completely
Let's keep
stupid.
the momentum going.
Is there a NIKKE named Asuka? Has the repeat pulse? Got to level 3, got her broken. She's fully limit broken. No core breaks yet.
As long as we're together,
But she's at least 3
I
stars.
will never fall.
Yep. I can show you in a minute here. Yeah, I know. I can feel your jealousy through those awesome emotes. Michis. Nah, really? Yeah, really? You want to see? You don't believe me? Somehow I'm pulling through here, despite being like almost 10,000. Oh, shit. I forgot. Main story.
Rappy is being examined now.
I forgot. Asuka. Oh! She's really good for story? Oh! Asuka. Eva. Duh. I do have Asuka. I could get her in there. Wait, was the redhead girl named Asuka? No. Yeah, the redhead. Yeah, red plague suit, redhead, tsundere. You know, that kind of thing. Speaks very fluent Japanese and German.
While we're at it, we're going to outfit her with a new body.
Ooh. Are there any problems?
Red Hood is completely gone.
Amida Mutabutsu. She's fun. What?
This is different from how it's been in the past. Before, even if Red Hood disappeared after the injection, she would reappear once Rappy's body was reconstructed. But now, she's not reappearing. We believe she may be gone for good.
What could have caused this?
No one knows for certain. At any rate, Rappy will no longer have access to Red Hood, and the power that comes with it.
Oh no!
She's essentially lost the ace up her sleeve that she could use when her back's against the wall.
You sound relieved.
I am. We already have one unknown variable that we rely on too much with the nymph.
It sure does. Like when it hit me and they said goodbye and they showed that thing, it's just like, oh, my heart! I almost ugly cried on TV. I mean, this isn't TV. This is Twitch. I guess it's TV of the future. It's the modern day TV.
No matter how potent Red Hood is, it remains an unknown entity to us. We have no clue what kind of influence it could possibly have over Rappy. So, yes, I'm relieved that such a huge uncertainty is gone.
She sounds so mom-coded when she says this. It's like, yes, I'm relieved that my daughter has one less uncertainty hanging over her. All right.
One lingering concern that I do have, however, is that we found an unknown energy source inside Rappy's core. It's almost imperceptible, and doesn't appear to affect anything.
She's got a soul.
But I can't help being concerned about it.
Kokoro. Perhaps we should just leave it alone.
What makes you say that? Do you know something?
I might. I think it might be something like a memory.
Don't be ridiculous.
But
At any rate, I was considering just leaving it be. So long as it's not causing any issues, it's directly adjacent to her core. So operating on it is next to impossible. Once we're finished, we'll send her back up to you guys.
Okay. Thanks. My phone about to die. Aw,
I've prepared a special song just...
I hope that's not the case, man. But, you know, find a lightning cord or find a USB-C. But yeah, like, look, she's 3 stars. This is what I was gonna show you. Fully broken out. I took some time to like, I got lucky and pulled one more. But like, I've been doing some work to try to get the meta team up. Yeah, also, I'm only human. I might have had a little money to spend on the gacha. God damn. But yeah, I've been kind of working on that. I've been kind of working on the meta squad here. It's getting better. They're almost just as much at only did a little investment, and they're already almost as strong as my other team. What'd she look like while shooting? Do you want to see? I guess we can find out. Well, like, here's the...
This festival was fun because we could all walk around together. But next time, can it just be the 2 of us?
What, do you want to do some hand-holding, you pervert? I mean, I'm down. Also, what was that you pulled out? Was that look like a coin purse, or it could just be a charm from the shrine? Anyway, yeah, it's a good kimono. Bro, that's some winter level Numidia. Yeah, it's good. I can't really front. It's really good. It's teasing. It's sexy. I like the colors. It makes her look like a koi. The umbrella is an interesting touch. I like the little cats with 2025. It's an interesting little design. I feel like NIKKE, the NIKKE team in the last year or so have been much better with character designs and costume designs because they feel more solid compared to like first gen. That's just my take on it. However wrong it might be. God, Crown is so fucking strong. Even without any core breaks, she's like my 6th strongest NIKKE. She is broken. All right, so you said Asuka, right? I need to read Asuka. Mostly because I need to read, but let's see. Hi, Asuka.
空気が悪いわね。地下だから当然か。
Polzenka. Kerosene bullets gain Pierce for 50. Okay, so she's got a similar thing like Red Hood, where she's got Pierce. And she can recover HP. Okay. Activates when infantry affects all fire code allies damaged when attacking core. Activates self. Cool. Competitiveness. Kimiko, not kimono, not yukata. I said kimono. It's okay. It's okay. Listen, I live in the Nihon, so I gotta kind of know these things. If they heard that I called a kimono a yukata, I get thrown out. That's the rule they don't tell you about. All right, what was I doing? Right, I want to go back to the campaign because we're almost there. It's boss time. It's almost boss time. You know what? I don't even have to fight you. I could just...
All right. I trust you, teacher, so I hope you can keep teaching me lots.
Read the message a bit before that. Read the message a bit before that. The color palette looks like the yukata is semi-transparent. Kimono, yeah. I saw that. I did see it. I can read. I can pay attention. What was that? What was that noise? But yeah, I'm glad you're here, Jang. Thanks for coming up. I really appreciate it, man. I'm glad you're back. Thank you for you get what I mean. I do get what you mean, man. I would feel you there. Also, I can't thank you enough for being here with me. I appreciate it. All right.
Encounter.
You get what I mean, or am I just tripping? What you mean? The Naga, I mean, bro. That's some winter level Lumilius level animation. The color palette looks like the yukata is semi-transparent. I'd have to check that again.
Come on, let's go.
Was the color palette semi-transparent? No. I think, actually, now that I think about it, it wasn't semi-transparent. It's just glossy. I think, like, her kimono is just glossy. No. I don't think it's semi-transparent. I think it's just got that high sheen. It's got, like, the fabric in it that makes it, like, high glossy. Like, it's still really cute. It's still good. It's form-fitting, as you can tell, probably tell. It's form-fitting, and it's got this high gloss to it. which makes it look extra shiny, like here on the shoulder pads and here. And then the gold, I think maybe it had like some gold leaf into it for the reflection here on the tail fins of her koi. It makes her, it's a cute design. It's a very cute kimono. Absolutely. All right.
Are you ready?
Proceeding to
Can I
target.
do this? Can I beat chapter 26? I thought we were going to be boned halfway through it, but now we're pushing the red wave. We're riding the red wave.
Engaging.
Better reload.
Let's see if we can do it. I believe. I believe.
Showtime for no one! Everyone, put your luck together and let them have it!
Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine? Better reload.
I think we can do it. This one we can do.
I was just getting into
I
the groove.
believe.
Sorry to break it to you, but this is the end.
Boss time! Now, I don't know. I can't remember, but my friend
I
warned
may
me
look
that,
like
like,
a bunny,
after
but
the
I'll take
whale,
on
there's
anyone,
another
anytime,
boss
anywhere.
that's just as obnoxious. I can't remember if it was this one or another one.
Proceeding to
Engaging.
The boss. Unknown. It's a Kraid Zeus. Destroy.
proceeding to target.
Oh, I can't do it. Okay.
Come on, let's go.
So it's not going to let me do it until I get back to the... All right, fair enough. All right, well, at least we're ready. Formal transaction. All right, so it says we need to go to the Ark. All right, we'll go to the Ark. We'll go to the Ark. We'll go to the Central Government Command. All right. Like most games, 3 characters are the worst, yet Kilo and Little Snow are really good. Small White has been doing some numbers, man. And kudos to Shift Up for actually, like, giving us characters that are viable. Did I get a rank anymore? What? Oh. Okay. I guess that's due to Rappy. Anything else? Tetra line? Apparently I ranked up in the Tetra Tower. Awesome. Why did I hit home? I just need to hit the back, whatever. Cool. Next.
That took a while.
Hi, Burning Gum. What server you playing at? I'm on the NA server, my man.
I'm glad you're all safe.
Some unexpected things came up.
Fine. Thank you.
Huh?
Thank you for saving the Ark.
I feel like this chapter I really got to like I thought Dorothy was just crazy and sociopathic, and she still is. But there's a spin. There's another side to her sociopathy. Face slam. You okay, my man? You doing good? Why are you head desking? Did I say something wrong? I can always like I picked NA just because I started this game and I felt like play. I was worried about being region locked where like if I picked the Japanese or the Asian servers that then it would be all Japanese. I wouldn't be able to pick like the language. Cuz that happened to me with Azure Lane. When I picked Azure Lane, it's like, "Oh, you're in Asia. You get the Japanese server and you can only do Japanese language. Competent players for globals." Ah, got it. Well, thank you for saying I'm a competent player. I appreciate it. I definitely have a union. I'd love more members, but like I did it mostly just to get the union affection thing. And then everyone I go to that has a union be like, we're full. Sorry. Okay. Anyway. Sorry. Burning Gum. What was it? Burning Gum? Yeah, Dorothy. The other thing. Yeah, Dorothy, like... The peeps on my servers are like 80 plus days offline. That sucks, man. It does suck. I rotate my friends list pretty regularly for that exact reason, just so I can keep getting the social points. Not that I'm like trying to be that kind of like a dickhead about it, just more like, yeah, but like guys, if you're not gonna play, it's okay. You can just say you're not gonna play. And some people, that's part of it, right? Trolls or SR on Crow, using SR on Crow for raid. No, people like Crow. I can see why people would. I can see a certain subculture liking Crow a lot, actually. Anyway, so what was I saying? Oh yeah, so Dorothy. I gotta admit, this chapter's really made me respect her a lot more. She's still probably very conniving. No one's fixing Crow, or Dorothy for that matter. Although I feel like if I had to be forced to try and fix one of the two, I think Dorothy's closer. That's just my take.
If it weren't for you, the damage would have been catastrophic. It's unfortunate that we lost the heretics, but such is life.
Don't mention it.
Then should we continue our talk about the pact between the Ark and Eden?
Before we do that, you can stop the act.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Are you trying to make yourself look weak so I'll lower my guard and give you what you want? If that's the case, you can give up now. I'm not letting my guard down for anyone.
Very well. You're nothing if not perspicacious.
That's because I pay more attention than most.
Good. Now tell me what you want. What does Eden want from the Ark?
We want our own broadcast channel inside the Ark.
Do you want to start your own... I knew it. Dorothy wants to become a Twitch streamer.
What?
You heard me.
May I ask why?
We intend to promote Eden. If we want to make our lives easier going forward, then wouldn't it be prudent for the people of the Ark to ease up about Eden? If, apropos of nothing, we announce that Eden and Ark have struck a deal out of nowhere, there's bound to be questions. Not to mention the fact that many people don't even know about Eden in the first place.
Well, yeah. Propaganda, I'm guessing, from the central government.
My plan is to slowly introduce them to it.
Propaganda on the other side, but anything like this is propaganda to a degree.
I could give you a peripheral channel.
Dorothy about to get that subathon money. That bath girl. She's about to become a titty streamer on Twitch.
That will suffice for the time being. I'll hand over materials detailing how we do our metal processing.
But you know, I can imagine like a lot of guys. I imagine she'd get a lot of gift subs.
Not all Gadesiums are the same.
Good. I'll accept that. What would you want the Ark to do for you in the future?
Give us one more channel. What's wrong?
Are you planning on making Eden seem like some kind of utopia to foment insurrection in the Ark?
It'll only be on a peripheral channel, like you said. What are you worried about?
Oh, Dorothy's like, I'm still planning to take you out. I'm still planning to make you pay for your betrayal.
I guess the Ark is weaker than I thought.
Open up the chat. I kind of stay away from that. I kind of stay away from that for that kind of reason, Jeng. I mean, I listen to it, like, I stay on the high ends of the just chatting stuff when I get a chance. If I'm in that real... Mostly, like, I'd probably be in gaming channels or on the channels I follow. Or, like, most of the channels I watch are probably taking a break for GDQ right now, but, you know.
I'll think about it, but only after we've received the materials pertaining to metal processing.
Fine by me.
Shit's scary down there, for sure, my man. For sure. It's like, that is, what is it? What's that dark shadowy place? That is the bottom level just chatting, Simba. You must never go there.
If that's everything, I'm heading out.
Where are you going?
I assume you'll need some time to ruminate on your decision, no? I know you won't be the only one involved in the decision-making process.
What's interesting to me right now is that Burning Gun was like, oh yeah, 1. Wait, you want 2? Why 2?
Fine. I'll provide you with somewhere in the Ark where you can stay.
Oh, you get a penthouse?
Just be aware
Nice.
that you're being watched around the clock.
I noticed that Burning Gun doesn't stutter anymore. So she called him out, and she is so fucking sharp. She called him out immediately, like, stop playing dumb. And the minute all that stuttering's gone.
Duly noted.
What about Papillon?
Has he been playing Anderson, or do you think Anderson knows? I wonder.
When are you planning on releasing her?
You make it sound as if I'm keeping her prisoner.
It's not far from the truth, is it? Now that you're in contact with Ark HQ, Papillon is no longer needed, am I right?
You're very much mistaken. She has a wide range of skills. We still have plenty of uses for her.
Burning Gum is one of the greatest masterminds, I think. Well, we still got several chapters to get through. He doesn't strike me as someone trustworthy. The only one I can really trust is Anderson, I feel. Because Anderson, he'll make me do suicide missions, but he'll also be like, good job. By the way, here's something you can do, right? Also, like, how could I hate a man that, like, said, your mission is to go to a beach resort with these women. dress them in skimpy-clad bikinis, and have fun. Like, you got it. Yes, sir? What the hell's going on here?
If you're so worried, you can always meet her in person.
I'll have to decline that invitation.
I ain't going up there, says Burning Gum.
Have it your way.
Dorothy walks out. Some Anderson level of thirst trap. Damn.
Forgiveness? Never.
Uh-oh. Thanks, Burning Gum. You ruined it. He borked it. He bungled it. I thought I was gonna get through to her. It's like, nah, I met this guy. Time to go talk to Anderson.
Did you find it?
Yes.
I hope you didn't haphazardly choose somewhere just to get a difficult mission over with.
Of course not.
Very well. Let's take a look then.
Oh, so, wait. That implies that we're picking Red's hometown? Burning Gun would probably look like the Colonel Sanders when he's ripped. Really? I mean, he's got those arms. He's definitely, like... He's got one of those, like... He's, like, barrel-chested. He's, like thick ripped or something like that, right? I don't know. But this implies, like, we're gonna use Red's hometown as the base. I open the map on the screen, revealing an image of Red Hood's hometown.
I know this place. Yes. It's about a week from the Ark by foot. I see vestiges of old cornfields, so that tells me the soil there is in good shape.
It's a very pretty village. Like, that's the kind of place I'd like to retire to. Be like an RPG NPC, or if I'm really lucky, I'll be like the old sword master that the party recruits for one last adventure or something like that.
There is a river adjacent to the settlement area as well. The village has its back to a mountain, which of course has certain strategic advantages.
Yeah.
It's not too far from the sea either.
Really? It's that convenient.
It's also a plus that the land area isn't overly large. It will suffice. So, do you intend on making this the first patch of land that you'll reclaim on the surface?
I do.
Good. You have my approval. Install the optical camouflage there and turn that village into a proper garrison. I'll have an elevator installed as soon as we can. Once you've got that area secured, continue to expand outward, using it as your central base.
Is that down or up, Jang? Hopefully, if it's down, like, dude, as much as I love hanging you here, don't sacrifice your health or your well-being or any material possessions for me. If you need to go, I understand. I do.
Think of it as putting dots here and there and connecting lines between them. Once you feel that you've reclaimed a sufficient amount of territory, we'll deploy large amounts of troops and materials and get to work building various facilities and
catch you later, Jang.
lines.
Be well. Nice. I like your emotes. I don't know any of these people, Darichibuns and stuff. Maybe I'll have to go check them out later, but you know, thanks for showing some love and coming back. I appreciate it. Hopefully we'll catch you in a little bit. But yeah, go charge up.
Then we'll rinse and repeat. If we can do that a few
See you,
dozen...
buddy.
No,
Thanks again. Hope to
hundreds
see you again.
times.
Take care.
We'll be able to reclaim the surface before we know it.
Understood.
However, as you know, it's complete bedlam in the Ark at the moment, even though the Big Three have pooled their collective resources to create optical camouflage. Providing any additional support during your upcoming endeavor will be difficult.
So we'll be on our own installing the optical camouflage.
Not quite. I said it would be difficult, not impossible.
What do you mean?
You already have the best backup that the Ark can offer. One who is beholden to your command, and has access to the Ark's finest resources and manpower.
I thought he was going to talk about Rappy there or something, but... What if he means, like... Oh, I need to check that message.
You want the optical camouflage and ground deployment supplies?
That's right! I almost forgot that Suyin is our bitch, because if she doesn't listen to us, she gets turned into a NIKKE. I forgot.
Now isn't a really good time.
Sorry, but could you repeat that?
You can't spring this on us all of a sudden. We're in the midst of preparing for a victory ceremony. Can't it wait until after that?
Who's attending the victory ceremony?
Military officers and representatives from various organizations.
Is that really necessary?
It's a form of lobbying, so it's important.
I see.
Alright. I'll help you. But if Enoch asks how I'm doing, promise that you'll put in a good word for me.
I promise.
Thanks.
God, she's so... It's almost like if you could put a gun to her head, she can be respectable.
Are you intending to make this public?
Making what public?
The effort to recover some of the surface.
I think it would be wise to do so, yes.
Make sure to mention how Miss Silas had a part in it. Then I'll be even more generous in providing support.
I'll do it next time.
What? That's not fair. This is highway robbery.
Well, I mean, listen, if you don't like it, we got this nice NIKKE making machine right here. You could just step in.
Fine. Do whatever you want. Damn it.
Listen, I feel bad. Part of me feels bad because I feel like I'm just bullying an 8-year-old. But given the fact that she kind of did it to herself, this is a golden opportunity. We can gain traction and influence in the Ark. I can't be greedy. I have to take things slow. Then someday, Marion.
Once everything's prepared, I'll have it sent in front of the elevator. You can take it up with you.
Much appreciated. Thanks, Suyin. I appreciate it. I do appreciate it. All right, the return. Return.
Come on, let's go.
Encounter!
All right, I have no idea if I can do this, but I'm sure as hell gonna try.
Proceeding with
I believe in
caution.
the red push. I believe in the red wave.
We just have to push this button, right?
I think so. It's got push written on it.
Good enough for me.
The large shipping container that Suyin provided creaks open with a resounding thud. We anchor it to the ground and extend the antenna towards the sky. Once fully extended, the antenna stretches about 10 meters into the air.
Wow, that thing goes up really high.
Is that everything?
No, we still need to connect the power generator. It needs a power supply to function.
Then will we be finished?
Would you just shut up and listen?
Rappy, can you explain this to me before a niece bites my head off?
Once activated, this device will emit a simulated homing signal that attracts nearby raptures. Once we've done that and cleared the area, the optical camouflage will activate. Everything within the perimeter of the camouflage will be undetectable by raptures. Not only will this area visually appear empty, but it will also scramble the thermal and auditory sensors of any nearby raptures. We'll also scramble their directional sensors to prevent any accidental intrusions into this area.
Interesting.
Incredible. With this at our disposal, reclaiming the surface will be a piece of cake.
Special materials are required to manufacture this device.
Yeah.
And all nearby resources have long since been depleted.
In other words, this ain't cheap, and they're expensive, and they ain't easy to make.
Eden most likely used all of them.
Of course it couldn't be easy.
All preparations are complete, Commander.
All right, let's connect it to the generator.
Roger.
Incoming!
That's...
Codename Ultra confirmed. It's capable of inflicting corruption, so everyone be
Oh,
careful!
great, that's what I like to hear.
Jeez, are those things still kicking? I guess since we're in an old neighborhood, some old friends are coming out to play.
I read about this thing in a magazine before. Apparently it's super duper
All
strong.
right, are we gonna hit the wall, or can we do it?
Even so, it's an outdated model. We can handle it, especially if I'm here.
Wow, I've never seen you so confident before.
Let's give it a whirl then. Let's go!
Yeehaw!
Can you say it, Rappy?
Encounter!
Yes! Okay, can I do this? I hope I can. Ooh, it's a big-ass bug. The Ultra.
Showtime for no Everyone, put your love together and let them have it!
Oh no, I was just getting into the groove. Better
Those poison chambers. 300? even if I can survive, I'm not
Sorry
going
to break it to you, but let's keep the momentum going.
I should have blocked. That's my fault. God, it's got glop all over. It's glopping me.
Hacking the enemy system. Hacking completed.
Touche!
Oh, they just took out. Did it just take out all of my guys? Yeah. Oh, we're in trouble.
Why don't they just develop
I'm in
something like
danger.
an infinite magazine? Better reload. Sorry to break it to you, but this is the end. Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine? Oh no, I was just getting into the groove.
Okay, so.
Oh no, I was just getting into the groove.
Okay. I don't know if I can do it from based on damage, but at least I feel like I can at least try it again. Let's try again. I might need a healer. I might need to switch out for like Rappy, or I might need to switch out for a healer of some sort. But that's good. We know what we're dealing with now, to a degree.
Hacking the
Showtime for no more and fire!
I was just getting into the groove.
Three.
Why don't they just develop
Cover.
something like an infinite magazine?
hacking the enemy system. Hacking completed.
Better be. Sorry to break it to you, but
Everyone,
this is the
put
end.
your luck together and let them have it!
Oh no, I was just getting into the groove.
Getting ready.
Hacking the enemy system. Hacking completed.
I can't tell if like killing the poison chambers helped me with.
A funny girl never loses.
Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine?
All right, that's it.
Sorry
Cover's
to break-
gone.
Showtime for Noir and Block!
Oh no, I was just getting into the groove. Sorry to break it to you, but this is the end.
I don't have a choice. When I have no cover, next shot's probably gonna kill us.
Hacking the enemy system. Hacking completed.
Yeah, didn't have much of a choice in that matter.
Oh, touche.
Out. Verifying code.
I got really close though. Oh dang, I think I can do it.
Reload. Game
I might be able to do it.
over.
I think I can do it. I might be able to do it. I feel like I can.
Oh no, sorry to break it to you, but this is the end.
Fire at will!
Better reload.
2, 3,
Hacking the enemy.
4.
Showtime for Noir and Block! Everyone, put your luck together and let them have it!
Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine? Oh no, I was just getting into the groove.
A funny girl never loses.
Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine?
Noir! Getting
Let me try that again. I don't know why Small died so quickly though. Was it just bad luck?
Showtime for Noir! Everyone, put your luck together and let them have it!
Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine?
A bunny girl never loses.
5.
Oh no. Sorry to break it to you, but let's keep the momentum going.
Getting ready.
Develop
Reloading.
something like an infinite magazine.
Lilith! Lilith!
Oh no. I was just getting into the groove. Better read.
Hacking the enemy system. Hacking completed.
Oh no. I was just getting into the groove.
Sorry to break.
Showtime for Noir! Everyone, focus your fire!
Press R to reload.
Develop something like
Hacking the enemy system. Hacking completed.
better reload.
Okay.
Reload.
Poison's a no-no. Alright. Let me try if, like, what if I were to, like, take the stun, but try to keep the cover for the poison? If the cover allows me to do that. I feel like I lose cover no matter what I do.
Hacking the enemy.
Showtime for Noir and everyone, focus your fire! Getting ready.
Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine?
2, 3, 4,
Got to
5.
protect my sister.
I was just getting into the groove.
Sorry to break it to you, but this is the end. Momentum going.
Better reload. Oh no.
I feel like litter could be a good
Hacking the enemy system. Hacking completed.
Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine? Better reload.
Showtime for Noir and love!
Oh no. I was just getting into the groove.
Okay, so far so good.
Sorry to break
Everybody's
it
still
to
up.
you, but this is the end.
Reloading!
Hacking the enemy system. Hacking completed.
A bunny girl never loses.
Red's down.
Lilith! Whoa!
39. How did I get so close the first time? How did I get so...
I'll fall back for a moment.
How did I get
I'll
so
leave
close?
the rest to you.
How did I get so close the first time there? So I switch out for maybe someone who can either taunt or to repair shields. Like, what if I were to replace Blanc with Crown? Or maybe I need Blanc and Crown, so replace Small with Crown, maybe? Or I keep Crown and then I replace Rappy with Crown, because that's a smaller gap. And then Herber's 2. Shield. The shield might help. Apparently I have enough to level up her skill. I don't know why I wouldn't. Maybe it's worth a shot. Back. I wonder if we were to replace... Ah, it's so close, but Small is fully loaded, so...
If it's a request from my subject, I have to accept.
It's a minimal change. Maybe it'll turn the tide. Let's see. I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna do anything. I can try, though.
Engaging.
Proceeding to target.
I don't know if it'll work, but let me try.
Hacking the enemy system. Hacking completed.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
I don't know if I should use this right away.
Everyone, put your luck together and let them have it!
Better reload. Better reload.
Hacking the enemy system.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Now we must focus our attacks.
A funny girl never loses.
Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine?
Hacking the enemy.
Showtime for Noir and
Now we must focus our attacks.
I was just getting into the groove. Oh no, I was just getting into the groove.
Hacking the enemy system.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Everyone, put your luck together and let them have it!
Oh, can I do it? Can I do it? Oh my god! Oh my god! I did it.
Did you see that? I'm strong, but my comrades are stronger.
I did it. I did it. I did it. I did it.
Enemy down.
That was exhausting.
Nothing we couldn't handle, though. If that's the only one, then it's all over.
Budget Sid.
Now look what you did! You went and jinxed it!
Sorry.
I'm picking up approximately 300 of them.
Oh, that's
It's
all?
not impossible, but victory is far from a certainty. What do you want to do?
Everyone, get... From far away, a familiar sound can be heard. I look up towards the sky and see a colossal creature of such enormity, it takes my breath away.
Mother whale?
The whale!
That's not good. Anchor isn't even with us right now.
That is not good at all.
This has to be the worst jinx of all time.
Commander, we should retreat.
Wait, something isn't right here. Mother whale suddenly changes direction in midair and starts diving towards the swarm of raptures.
What the?
Is that really Mother whale? Mother whale opens its mouth and begins scraping the surface, sticking all of the raptures into its gaping maw. All the other raptures are crushed underneath it. From the rapture's perspective, it's like a meteor crashing into the surface. There's a massive vibration, and thick plumes of dust rise up into the sky. After sliding for some time, Mother Whale eventually comes to a stop. Its crash landing has taken out every single last rapture.
What is happening?
Commander, this mother whale has a somewhat different appearance.
Yeah, I could tell. It's not black and red, it's blue and white. Is it an Eden?
There's a high possibility it's one we haven't dealt with before, so we should exercise caution.
An SMS? Time like this? Sorry, girls, I have to take this. Hi, friends! It's been a hot million. Was everyone doing well? Huh? Reptilian. Chapter 26, clear! 1 second.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, that feels good. That feels good.
Proceeding with caution.
Oh yeah, that feels good right there. Enter the lobby. You have to go to the lobby. Go to the lobby. And get yourself some snacks. Reptilian. Surface. Reclamation Site 1.
Move all the food to storage. And don't forget to put the Nutrium in the refrigerator. Has the ammunition arrived? Ah, here it is. Transfer 90% of it to the armory, and take the other 10 to the dormitory.
Oh my goodness, I'm making a city.
Neon, hands off those chocolate bars.
What?
But I brought these separately.
Yeah, you can't prove anything.
Then why does it say for military use on the wrapper?
Neon's military.
Because it's a new military edition flavor?
And pray tell, what exactly does the military taste like?
Victory. Democracy. I don't know.
Taxes?
That too. That too.
Anise, check the bottom of that box. It's leaking. What? Oh, geez, it is. Dang it, how many times has this happened already? What the hell are these robots doing to these deliveries to bang them up so badly?
I don't know.
No one ever said bringing supplies up to the surface would be easy. The delivery robots have to avoid rapture routes.
Yeah.
Which demands that they traverse through all manner of rough terrain.
Yeah, be nice to him, Anise. You see him in the corner there? He's just a little guy doing his best.
Supplies rarely arrive fully intact. Not to mention how much of it goes missing. The real bummer is that there's no elevator.
When is the one they're building going to be finished?
Not sure. Mighty Tools have commenced construction. That's all I know.
Okay.
It could take as little as a month, or as long as 3.
A month should be enough. This is Mighty Tools we're talking about here.
I think so too. Anise, don't just leave that there. Pick them up and take them with you. I was gonna pick them up once I put the rest of this stuff away. If I stop right now while I'm in the middle of something, it'll take longer. Neon, put those combat rations down. If you eat those raw, they'll expand in your stomach, and you definitely don't want that.
Really?
Commander, I've confirmed receipt of the 3rd round of supplies. With this, we have the basics covered.
Excellent. Well done.
All that's left to do is wait for the reinforcements to arrive. It's been some time since they left, so they should be arriving soon.
You said we should be expecting 3 people, right?
Yes, all of them are personnel who specialize in exploring.
Oh, is it Lumilia's team?
One of them is affiliated with Missilis.
Yeah.
Will that be an issue?
That should be fine.
Roger that. By the way, thanks to Reptilian's generous gift, we have an idea of where to start now.
That was a big help, that's for sure. Reptilian. Diddly-doo, diddly-doo, diddly-doo. 3 weeks earlier. Red Hood's hometown. Once Mother Whale lands, one of its sides opens slightly. Out of the opening comes something vaguely resembles a rapture. As it lumbers clumsily over to us, it speaks out.
Hey there, friends. It's been a long time.
Ah, Reptilian. You know what? It's been a while since I've done your side quests, but I remember you.
How have you been?
Wow, it's been a hot minute, hasn't it?
Can someone explain to me what's happening?
Feels like I'm about to get a jump the shark moment if I'm being brutally honest with myself, but I don't care. I won. I got my goal for the day done.
Stay alert, Commander.
It's okay. Reptilian's friendly.
I can't believe I'm actually saying this, but I think we're safe as well.
I can understand why you'd all be taken aback. I'll explain everything. So won't you help me a bit?
What is it you need?
I haven't eaten anything for 5 days now.
Leon, hand over the chocolate. What? No! Commander! No!
If it's not too much trouble, could you scrounge me up some grub? Even if it's just something to drink, I'd be eternally grateful.
What? He fainted!
Get him some water!
But I don't have a canteen or anything.
Here.
Quickly!
Where should I pour the water?
I don't see his mouth or anything like that.
Let's see. Try to remember the features of the rapture suit. I rack my brain in an attempt to recall how the rapture suit he's wearing works. If I were to guess, his face should be in... Here! I pour some water through a small gap in the rapture suit.
I nearly bought the farm back there. Thanks, friends. Sorry to ask another favor, but could I ask for some food as well?
First off, let's get inside. That might be a better place for you to fill us in on some details.
Okay, sure. Good idea.
After taking some food and slipping it through one of the gaps in the rapture suit, Reptilian focuses on eating for a while. Then after 20 minutes or so, he's finally ready to have a conversation.
I've been traveling the world on Whaley's back for a while now.
Really? How'd you get on him?
Really? You're not talking about that mother whale we just saw, are you?
I sure am. Isn't it a lovely name?
I can't even.
I'll tell you one thing. Seeing the surface from high up in the sky on Whaley's back is spectacular. It's far different from what we typically think of as the surface. A city full of sparkling crystals, refractions on a silver lake wriggling like a living thing.
Who knew Reptilian was a poet?
Towering mountains made of steel, and so much more. It's a big, beautiful world out there. It's so amazing, in fact, that it's easy to forget about eating, like yours truly did.
No, I think even if I was in the most pristine part of Japan or New Zealand or any other gorgeous spot on the planet, I think I'd remember, oh yeah, I need food.
Are you talking about the areas of the surface which are further out from the Ark?
That's right. Humanity is so deeply ensconced in the Ark that we have no concept of what's out there in the world. But not me. I've seen it. I've seen the changes in the outside world.
Wow!
There's a whole lot that I still haven't seen. I'm super curious about what it all looks like beyond the beyond.
Well, it's nice to hear that you're doing well.
Yeah, I thought you were in trouble.
Me too! Especially after seeing you get dragged off by Mother Whale.
I'm glad you're safe, but even more so that you seem to be enjoying yourself.
Thanks, you guys.
How did you end up here anyway?
I was flying around this area when I suddenly heard a loud noise. When I came to investigate, I saw you guys fighting a large horde of raptures. I hated seeing my friends in danger, so I swooped down to help.
Thank you for saving us, but don't you like the raptures? Aren't you torn up about decimating that horde?
It hurts, sure, but I had no choice. Most of the raptures, at least in their current incarnation, aren't ready to communicate with us. I have a fondness for the raptures, yes, but you guys are my friends, and I care about you.
Aww.
Thank you.
Mother Whale. Whaley's appearance seemed to have changed.
Nice observation. I persuaded Whaley to make some cosmetic alterations.
You bought it as skin at the costume shop with a microtransaction? What do you mean?
Whaley occasionally descends to ground level in order to eat, but her diet is way too animal heavy. I brought up the idea of maybe being vegetarian, and once she started incorporating more fruits and grass into her diet, her physical appearance changed too.
You're telling me that you can actually communicate with that thing? Okay, fine. Let's say that's true. You're also saying that a change in diet made its exterior change?
Yeah, I can see that.
In my humble opinion, as both an animal lover and rapture connoisseur, I believe its physical transformation was brought about by its change in diet, yes.
Is that even possible?
It would seem so. Isn't it interesting?
I'd say so. Not as interesting as you mentioning it offhand and moving on as if it were nothing.
Such are the mysteries of nature. Ah, I think Whaley wants to leave now. I'd love to take you along for a ride, but Whaley is still quite shy around others. I'll try and persuade her to take you next time, so you can look forward to that.
Oh, really?
Of course.
That'd be amazing! I'm gonna be up all night thinking about it.
Are we gonna get to a point where I'm actually gonna befriend a rapture? That would be interesting.
Also,
Yes.
I'd like to give you this. It's a map of everything I've seen up until now.
Sweet. Really?
Yep. From my unique vantage point up on Whaley, I've drawn each and every single detail I've come across.
Really? You're that good?
I hope that looking at this will fill you with inspiration and a desire to explore that wide and wonderful world out there. I want to bestow the greatness of nature's bounty and the wonders of this world to those I care about. It would be best if you venture out and see them for yourself. The sights out there are worth the risk.
Good advice from Reptilian, and that applies to real life too. A large piece of folded paper emerges from one of the gaps in the suit. As I take it and spread the map wide open, it is far larger than I imagined it would be.
Your cartography skills are remarkable. The detail here is rather intricate.
Of course. These things are a must if you're a fan of the natural world.
I still can't believe this is all really happening.
Oh, you'd better believe it. It's very real.
Thank you. I'm sure this will come in handy.
I certainly hope so. Oh boy, there she goes again. I better get going. Next time we meet, I'll have another map for you. Be well, friends, and see you again.
And that's why we're here. One step closer to taking back what was lost. We sure are. I was just telling me about, yeah. What's in my inventory that I need to spend? Oh, right! You gave me equipment. Pilgrim arms. For pilgrim gloves. Crown, you use tank, right? So you can't use that. Right. Rappy, I think, doesn't need... Does she? Oh, well, even if she could, she already has the better version. Modernia? Attacker arm. I'll think about it. Stay on point. Stay on target. What's this? Pira. Commander, it's Rappy. Buh? I'm sending you a message because I have a personal... How'd you come up with this username? Oh, this? Why, I can use the same username for my other account. If you're not Vanet, no, it's okay. Back to what I was saying. If you have time, I was hoping you and I could go somewhere. On the surface? Yes. Just the two of us? Yes. I won't be dangerous. Not as long as... That's reassuring. Okay. Oh my god. Does she want to go on a date? I got a lot of things I got to catch up on there. Is that 100? Okay, we'll pop a recruit before. But let's continue on because we need some more stuff to do to get ready for chapter 27. And boy, oh boy, I've got a lot of grinding to do later. Elysian.
Okay. Let me make sure I'm getting all this. The optical camouflage has been installed without any issues, and we've successfully reclaimed a small part of the ground. During that process, you met a civilian riding the mother whale that had somehow altered its external appearance. Said civilian assisted you in battle, along with Mother Whale. He then gave you a map of the outside world far beyond the Ark. Am I missing anything?
No, that's everything.
Putting aside the obvious, which is that none of this makes any logical sense, there was no way of knowing the veracity of the map. So I asked Burning Gum to verify its credibility. He got back to me with his findings an hour ago.
And?
It can be trusted. That's what I was told. The central government has long held intel pertaining to the outer reaches of the surface. The only issue was that we couldn't confirm certain details, and thus were unable to proceed with exploration. Anyway, when we compared the layout of this map to the current intel that we've collected, there was a 90% match. Multiple environmental scientists and terrain experts were also consulted to compare it with past data. They also came to the conclusion that this map can be relied on. Not only did you reclaim some of the surface, but you managed to obtain a credible map of the outside world without lifting a finger.
I know, I'm just that damn good.
That's remarkable.
Just doing my job.
Now, moving on.
Reclamation Site 01, baby! That's right, Knight! We did it! Woo! Hey, welcome back. I appreciate it. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hope you had a good weekend. Yeah.
Starting today, the Commando Squad will focus on missions related to surface exploration.
Awesome! We're like Star Trek, but like only limited to Earth and like, you know, fighting robots instead of Klingons.
First, we will dub the site you reclaimed Reclamation Site 01 and provide support both in terms of supplies and personnel.
Great original name there, boss.
We have already started construction of an elevator that will connect the Ark with Reclamation Site 01. That site is to be your base of operations, from where you will explore the surface based on the information provided on this map.
Wait, does this mean now the outpost, I have to live in the outpost? I live in Reclamation Site 1 now? Do I get a new outpost? Is that what's happening? The first commander in years to reclaim part of the surface. It's mine!
Anything you find will be of help. Resources, alternative food sources, plant life, etc.
Right.
All I ask is that you keep your eyes peeled for anything and everything that will help aid the Ark.
I'm worried about the search. I'm worried the search area is too broad.
In that case, let's proceed starting from the closest area.
I think this is a monumental occasion. I think you're right, Knight. I think you are.
Let's see. The site in closest proximity to Reclamation Site 01 is the Crystal region. At the risk of sounding overly simplistic, my hope is that we'll be able to secure some minerals.
You mean like maybe some crystals?
I'll be sending the appropriate personnel to lend you assistance in searching this area.
Okay. Who would be
You'll
the
also
appropriate
require a designated
assistance?
operator to support you.
Shifty. It's gotta be Shifty.
However, as you're well aware, the Ark is going through a bit of a rough patch.
You know, you might be onto something there, Knight. You are a genius in these kind of proceedings.
While I may not be able to send a lot of personnel, I should be able to organize a small elite team for you.
Ooh, a small elite soldiers. Understood.
One more thing. We plan on digitizing this map in the central government's database. Any objections?
Not necessarily. I do, however, I want one thing to be made clear. The finding of that map, along with the forming of Reclamation Site 1, are my accomplishments.
Yes. Don't worry about that. Are you planning on visiting the reclamation site now?
Yes. I think it'd be best to get the ball rolling on this as soon as possible.
Very well. Upon your return to the Ark, we will have a celebration in your honor.
Yeah!
I will prepare everything.
Yeah! That really isn't necessary.
I don't think you quite realize the gravity of what you've accomplished. This is something not a single person has been able to pull off in nearly a century. It's a deed worthy of commendation.
Like, do I get like a fancy hat and gloves, maybe?
So soak it in.
Very well. Thank you.
You should head out.
What happened to Dorothy? The Pilgrim, I mean.
All quiet on that front. I've agreed to give them a low-tier TV channel in the Ark, and in return, They'll be providing us with all manner of knowledge pertaining to their
I made this
skills.
joke earlier, but there you go. Dorothy starts her streaming career. Hello, everyone in the Ark. Since I'm the only channel available. Oh, no, that's not true. Rupee streams. Rupee's a live streamer. God, Rupee's got some competition now. That'd be crazy.
Nothing else has really transpired, to the point where it's almost too quiet.
Too quiet.
It's somewhat disconcerting.
Someone's in there. Someone's here. Understood. Alright, I'll be off. By the way, can someone smack me on the head so I stop talking like this?
Ah, yes. There's one last thing I'd like to ask.
What's that?
Do you desire power?
I don't know why. The way he said that, just like... He's like... Not from a Jedi, or something like that, right? It's like, do you desire power? You can learn so much, but not from a Jedi. Unlimited power. Anyway, sorry. I just... That set me off. It's like, wow, okay.
I understand that you've achieved some great things. Most of all, this latest accomplishment of yours. You've excelled in everything you do leading up to this, and it's culminated in your crowning achievement thus far. However, I can't help but find it a bit strange. I never pegged you for the ambitious type.
Really? I don't know why Chap did that. Anderson be like, Kahoshi. That's some D1 anime character voice lines. Kahoshi. Ryo. Chikara. That's right. Chikara Hoshi. That's right. I forgot. Because, like, looking at it again, it's like, I thought it was the kana, but no, you're right. It's Chikara. You're right. Chikara Hoshitai, ne? Power looks like Ka. It's kind of weird. You just gotta kind of know. I think the way, for me, my mnemonic is basically, yeah, the curve. Because it's the same for sword. You had fun talking to the reptilian? Yes, I did, Unknown. And also, welcome back. Nice to have you. Nice to have you. We just finished chapter 26. We're reveling in our glory, and we've been granted power. Do you desire power, Unknown? It's an opportunity presents itself. It'd be a fool not to take it, wouldn't I?
You're not after power. You're after something else.
No. I'm after something far greater than power.
Tell me.
I want to bring Marion back to the Ark. You're my daughter. I'm after my mother. I don't know. My daughter? Yes, I want her hand in marriage. Why are you getting on your knees like that in front of me? Well, she's not here, and you're the closest thing to a relative, so will you let your daughter marry me? I think you should get out. I want to bring Marion back to the Ark. If I have to move further up the ladder to accomplish that, so be it.
I see. That won't be easy. You'll face no small amount of opposition. Such things are inevitable in the Ark if authority is what you're after. However, if your mind is set on that, then I will do everything I can to help.
Anderson's the real bro.
Just don't be reckless.
Deputy Chief.
Yes?
I've been wondering for some time now. Why are you always going out of your way to help me?
Helping those new to the game is instinctual for old warhorses like myself. And I like my stories to have happy endings.
Oh, Anderson. Alright, man, you know what? Listen, I see why all the girls just fawn over Anderson. He's a real one. That zone is over.
Let's see.
Hi, Shifty. Are you my permanent support? Because if so, welcome aboard.
We've organized all the supplies that were sent up. The accommodation and other living quarters are all in place.
Mm-hmm.
I think we've covered just about everything that needs doing.
Right. Thanks for all the hard work you've been putting in.
I barely did anything. The ones who had to transport this stuff are the real hard workers.
Preach, sister. Manual labor is the really tough part.
Sure is.
I've been meaning to ask you, Shifty. Will you be helping us from now on?
Yes, I've been officially appointed as a dedicated operator for the Commando Squad.
Yes!
I've worked alongside you all before, and I performed exceptionally well in the recent standardized operator exams.
You're not actually going to be joining us in person, are you?
No. It's still too dangerous up on the surface.
Oh, come on. Far too perilous. Come on, Shifty, you can do it.
If it weren't for the Ark, our job prospects as operators would be quite limited. Of course, you all have managed to do just fine without much outside assistance.
We believe in you, Shifty.
But having a dedicated operator can make a world of difference.
That's good. I mean, it does give us options. That's good.
I memorized the map the commander brought, and I've assessed all the potential scenarios that might pose a risk.
Oh, you've memorized the map, huh? Well, where are the 5 ketchup stains on the map? Go! Ah, yeah. Looks like you still have some studying to do, Shifty. What if I'm just like the giant, the most pompous douchebag? You know. What if I just pulled out my, Fragilio voice? Like I do for Friday. I think you still have some studying to do, young Shifty.
Naturally, since we are exploring uncharted territory, there is a high chance that something unexpected will occur. Even verbal support from my end could be a lifesaver during any unexpected situations. Also, perhaps most importantly, I can handle most of the commander's administrative tasks.
Oh, thank God. Wow.
That certainly got your attention.
But I thought Rappy did all of your tasks for you.
Not all of them. Just most of them. Actually, my apologies, Commander. Bad joke.
I'm a lazy commander.
Anyway, I won't be getting in your way, don't worry.
We just got dogged, alright. Alright, I'll leave it to you then.
Now that things are all set,
We needed a little bit of humility to knock us down a couple pegs.
I guess we just wait until the support troops arrive?
You know, the thing I just realized is like...
Yes, they should be arriving soon.
Can you give us any additional information on them?
Rappy doesn't even let me do the paperwork, and I'm a dedicated bureaucrat.
There are 3 members in total due to arrive. 1 each from Pathfinder, Hammer and Drill, and Electric Shock.
Okay. I think we know who's coming from Electric Shock. Never met Hammer and Drill. Never met Pathfinder, so this will be interesting. Electric Shock, I think it's gonna be our favorite, old school video game enthusiast, but let's see.
What? Those are squads specializing in courier services, mining, and hardware development. I thought we were supposed to be getting help from the Scouts, Matisse, and Absolute.
Allow me to explain.
Boom. Or like, you know, well, it depends. And if you're HSR, it's boom. But if you're like, wrestling, it's boom. Anyway. Uh-oh.
Commander, 10 o'clock direction.
A signal flare.
I presume those would be the support troops. They must have encountered raptures on the way.
Let's go.
Roger.
Iko! Exploration. All right. Well, we got our mission for next time. Wow. Wow. So many questions. Well, Anderson wanted his crystals. Well, he's gonna get them. He's gonna make so many friendship blips. Not the Kafka boom. You know, like, Knight, I'm sorry. Did I trigger? Did I hit a small spot? Are you okay, buddy? Why is that rapture short-circuiting? Are you okay? Oh boy, the map sheet. Oh boy, the map thick boy. This is a thick-ass map. All right, but we did get a boom. We did get our goal done for the day, which is great. Oh, she's so happy. You survived. Hey, Soup, how you doing? How you doing? Ah! I feel like I've been sorting through these supplies forever. Why the heck do they send up so much? It's kind of awesome having all this stuff around. Makes this place feel more like our turf, you know? Happy Rappy. The title screen needs an update. I guess so, you're right. But maybe it's like the duality. The duality of Rappy. Sad, happy. That's true. There's also the reason behind sending up all personal belongings. Oh, that reminds me. Did you bring that thing, Rappy? Did you bring that thing I sent you? That cassette Redhead Hood gave you. Right. I brought it. Did you listen to some music on it? Every time I have a spare moment. Oh, really? Doesn't that make you feel like a granny? Keck? Did Anise just keck? She is such a cutie. It's certainly not what I'd usually be listening to. It's such an antique that finding power is a hassle. Anise, you unk. Ah. What type of music do you prefer? Me? Actually, now that I think about it, I don't have a favorite genre. First of all, it's pretty clear the country vibe doesn't suit you. Might as well give it a try, since Red Hood left it for me. I want to listen to it too. Play it for us next time. Okay. By the way, Commander, did you send Red Hood's recording to the Pilgrims? I've been trying, but the connection's so bad. They probably wandered off to the boonies again. Why do they always go to places with no bars? Wonder if they'll be cool with us sending them this. We could just be reopening old wounds. I think they'll like it. I think they'd be happy to get a message from their friend. I sure hope so. I mean, me too, Anise. But I have faith.
I think I can do it.
You can. I know you can. I believe. Rapid dekimasu. Alright, well. Closure's better than none, for sure. Alright, well, I do have 100 social points. Let's do a social draw. Because it's a little bit of a treat, because we did our Joel. We got through chapter 26 today. I didn't think I was going to do it. I'm so glad I gave it a second shot. I was like, am I going to be like... Am I going to have to give up? Am I going to have to power level? Or we have to go turn on Bolatro? Because, like, I'm not going to get through it. Turns out, I just had to believe. And I believed in the red wave. And I will never waver from that belief in the red wave ever again.
Welcome to the Raise and Rebuild Workshop.
Dollar.
Have fun shopping.
Take as much time as you like.
I do have a lot. I kind of feel like I want to pull some more, so I usually keep a budget around, keep 60,000 just in case. That's a couple more pulls.
I'm sure you'll be more than happy with your purchase.
Dollar's always so happy to make a buck. It's good enough for 2 pulls. Well, you can't win them all. All right, that's fair. All right, so, well, we got some free time here. I could do some more things. How much did you spend for Naga? All of it. The answer is all of it. I didn't get it till the last one. So, all in all, if you want it in Japanese yen, it was 8,000 yen. So, if I go off of that conversion, it's about 1.5 or 1.25 now because of the inflation. Probability info. My ass. Half of a percentage point. Okay, fuck you. Fuck you. $60. Yeah, they got the full 60 out of me. Listen, I'm not made out of stone, you know. It's like I saw that, I'm like, I really want it. How much didn't I spend?
Just wait until I become
I was
an
honestly
adult.
thinking, like, do I need to go to the cash shop and actually buy one of those growth sets? Because I think I'm gonna need it. Right? I was like, do I need to go in here and buy a growth set? Like, thankfully, no. The answer's no. But, took a little bit of time. Anyway, since you're here, Soup and Knight and everybody, I thought maybe we can share this again. So I have been working. So is this my strongest
Roger.
squad? That's my strongest
Joining the
squad.
mission.
If I just do auto, that's full power. But my meta squad's been getting up there. Like, luckily I didn't like Naga and the Einsvi that much. So no money from me. Yeah, I mean, like, to be fair, it didn't get anything from me for Cinderella. It got me for Scarlet, but because, like, Scarlet's outfit is just, like, it's super nice. But it didn't get me for Cindy. They did the one for... They've done a couple where, like, nah, not interested. I'll do the free tickets, but that's about it. I didn't save the boxes. Rookie mistake. Big mistake. It's okay. You'll get there, Knight. You'll get there. But, like, I've been working on it a little bit. So what I did is I stripped all the girls naked. and then somebody told me, you were going to put the armor back on them, right? I was like, knew I forgot something. So I came back in. I rearranged the armor so that I could optimize for the girls so that they, like, basically, like, if it had, like, a pilgrim and attack, I locked it in. Chat, are we letting that statement slide? Apparently you are. We're moving on. God, red is almost 60,000. I didn't even think they could get that high. It's crazy. But yeah, then I invested, and I'm working on it. If meta is Rabi, Crown, Red Hood, and Alice, Naga, or heal, or another B3 if you want damage. Yeah, FB with mod is suboptimal. Full burst with mod is suboptimal. Yeah, Rapi, Crown, Alice I could see. Not Alice is super. Like, for a minute there was like, why do they want you to do Alice? It's like, because Alice is broken. I gotta give props to Alice, our favorite little bunny girl. She can be quite mean when she wants to be. I gotta build her up so I can do it. But I'll work with that. But, like, from what I can see, we are not. What do you mean? What do you mean? What are you talking about? What did I say? The low-key pilgrim. You know what? That's kind of an interesting way to put it. But no, like, this team is also pretty good from what I've been able to see. Wait, Modernia. Yeah, Modernia is there. Right. FB with mod is full optional. Yeah, chat, please refer to the clip above. What clip? You didn't clip me, did you? Thanks for the clip, by the way. If you clipped me, oh my god. No link allowed. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Did you make a clip? Okay, hold on. We're fixing this right now. All right, try again. Try again, Knight. Thank you for the clip. I do appreciate it. Click the show. Why Moobot? Okay, one more time. Let me do this. Sorry. Oh, that's why. Oh wait, why? It should allow that. Permit. Golden. Yeah, I'm gonna go punish. Try again. One more time. Sorry about that. Thank you for the clip. I do appreciate it. I'll have to go look at that later. I was thinking about a couple clips later. I was thinking about going through this and doing some more clips later. I don't know what I said. Why does hyperlinks? I guess hyperlinks are technically a clip, but like, why can't I add like, oh, you can clip. People are allowed to clip. I wonder. To fly under the radar, for the dot. Well, I can also just ask for a permit, and typically, Soup, I do that just to protect me and the stream. Cause like I don't want to just let anything in, cause there's bots that will occasionally come in and like try to ruin the stream. So I'm like, I'm just gonna put the kibosh on that. So like I usually did that just to protect the stream. Protect the stream. What was I doing? Well, I'm talking to you, fine gentlemen. I'm thinking about what I want to do. I do have some dailies I could still do. We could maybe, I think even if we try to dip our toe in stage 27, we're going to start getting wrecked. But at the same time, why stop a good thing, right? I run out of content. Oh no, Janaz Despair. That's a good one. Man, I can't wait. I hope one day I get to have emotes. That'd be nice. I'd have to think about, but then I'll have to have a stream where like, okay, what emotes should I be making? What are gonna be the emotes I want? You don't stop when gambling. You know what? You're right. Good advice. I don't have a PvT team. I just throw whatever's in. Install 7TV. I thought I had it moderated. Allow it. Free emotes for all. That's true. I'll have to change OBS to allow 7TV. I thought I allowed it. I think Twitch doesn't care. I need to just allow it on my side when I stream it. Alright, well, let's go gambling.
You want me to go there? I'll follow along.
Come on, let's go.
Look at my cornfields. Look at them. Look at them.
I'll follow along.
You dirty pool.
Come on, let's go.
At least I can grab it. Money.
You want me to go there?
All right, let's
Proceeding to
gamble
target.
with our lives.
Coming.
Moving on.
Proceeding to target.
You might need to open Twitch chat on the browser. I might have to do that.
All
I
right,
have
noobs,
my
can you
stream
hack
manager.
it?
I also know that OBS has the setting to like allow this. I can probably just change that. I'm still learning, so thanks guys for any patience you show me. I really appreciate it. It's just I'm still a newbie at heart when it comes to this shit. I'm not a professional streamer. I'm not a professional anything. I'm not a professional insert favorite noun here. Well, you know what? I thought I was gonna struggle, but feels like with red, anything is possible.
Oh, I was just getting into the groove. Why don't they just develop something like an...
Hacking the enemy.
I said that, and like, didn't like the
Hacking
Celtics
completed.
win the NBA championship just now?
Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine?
Wait, what? No, wait, that can't be right. Your wife is giving morale boost. She is, for sure.
Better reload. Oh no.
God damn. When you're so weak, the shield, your shield is just bonkers. Have we read the Bond story yet? For Red? Not yet. I don't think we've done that. Would you guys like to do that tonight? We could do that. I don't think I've done the Bond story.
Proceeding to
engaging.
I don't have Emerald Helms in it. We should? Yeah, sure. Let's do that. Let's do
Proceeding
this.
to target.
Let's see if we can get to this story beat. And then I'll do the... We can wind down with that. That sounds like a great idea. Thank you for the suggestion, Golden Knight.
All right,
I'm
noobs,
going to
can
take
you
your
hack
suggestion
it?
and steal it as if I suggested in the first place and say, good idea, Merc. Thank you. That's why I suggested it.
Like develop something like an infinite magazine.
Hacking the
Showtime for Noir! Everyone focus your fire! Better reload.
reloading.
How much did you pull for Rabbi? So,
Oh no. I was just getting into
well,
the groove.
what happened? So what had happened was... why does
Sorry to
why
break
does
it to
Rappy
you,
not
but
want to
let's
come
keep
home?
the momentum going.
Why does Rappy not want to come home for anybody? Everybody I've talked to has had such shit luck with her. I don't get it. My paycheck. Jokes! Unless.
Good game.
Okay, I got a story for Soup, but let me finish the story point. Let me make a note of that. I will tell my story to Soup after we get this story.
Proceeding to engaging.
27726.
Proceeding to target.
I am playing with God here. I am rolling dice with God.
Darn. There are too many of them.
Hello. I'm sorry. I was just admiring your vacuum cleaner. Is that a pool skimmer? That's a pool skimmer, isn't it? It kind of makes sense with the goggles and the wetsuit and the... Jesus Christ. I like the red hair. She's definitely tomboy energy.
All the raptures in the vicinity must have been alerted by these ones.
I'm sorry.
Hello. I think it's a hammer. You know what? You're right. I can see on the other end now. I just looking at the top and like the thing is like she uses hammer to hammering. That's good. That's what you should use a hammer for. How original. Yeah. Get it together. Think up something original, game designers. Why does she look like she's a live streamer, isn't she? She's an IRL streamer.
I tried to be careful, but apparently it didn't work.
She is an IRL streamer. I guess she specializes in like going on nature hikes or something.
Didn't we say we were gonna get off somewhere safe and hoof it for the rest of the journey?
Oh, that's right. Sorry, it completely slipped my mind.
Live Rin, yep, totally, total streamer.
You should
There
have
she
heard
is.
yourself hammering. You were sawing logs like nobody's business.
There she is, the gamer.
Huh. I was? I usually don't snore, but I guess I got comfortable.
I think your snoring was louder than the scooter engine.
I like her embarrassed look there. It's cute, cute tomboy vibes.
That's probably why the raptures came running.
Was it really that bad?
I don't know.
No, it wasn't.
I think they're just fucking with you.
Why didn't you wake me up?
I kept saying we should, but Liberin was all like, no, we shouldn't do that, and stopped me.
And look where we are now.
Oh yeah, it's your fault now.
I'm sorry.
Don't apologize.
Bet worse than Rupee?
I take it as a point of pride that you felt so comfortable on Blue Hurricane. You also must have been really pooped to be able to fall asleep while we're up on the surface.
Blue Hurricane, is that like your ski or like your camper or something like that? Worse than Rupee? I don't know.
It's all good.
I mean, she doesn't have the cash. Doesn't make her bad necessarily.
Okay.
I'm sensing an opening in the ranks at 4 o'clock. Hammering, can you bust through it? You bet I can.
Did you just answer for hammering, or were you just saying like, are you like challenging her? It was a weird.
I'm gonna pound these chumps into dust.
Okay. I mean, as in lore as a streamer. Oh, okay. Well, I'll have to figure that out because I think this is our first time meeting her for sure. Live in her using her DoorDash abilities to kill the raptures. She is. She's definitely got that Uber Eats bag for sure. I should have put boosts or something.
Shouldn't we take it easy? We fired off the signal flare, so help should be coming soon.
If it means taking out more raptures, then I'm all for her doing her thing.
Is that how you feel?
Yes? Sorry, I didn't mean to be argumentative.
Don't worry about it. When can we expect the counters anyway? I feel like it's been a while since we let off that flare.
Based on our distance from Reclamation Site 01, if they're operating on an ordinary response time, they should be visible right about now.
Do we have SLOs as the counter squad?
Rapture spotted. Visual confirmation on 3 NIKKEs.
Damn, she's good.
How'd they manage to get themselves completely surrounded? Let's hurry and rescue them. You're good at this.
That's what I said.
It's what I do.
Is she a scout? Is she the scout? I'm trying to say one from Hammer, one from Electric Company, Electric Shock.
Engaging with
what was
enemy.
The third one? It wasn't the scouts.
Stay behind me.
I'm trying to remember.
Like this.
Why don't they just
Hacking showtime for no war and
ahead? Fire it well! Oh no. I was just getting
Excellent.
Come on. Let's get through here. The last one for the day. One last push, girls. We can do this.
Better reload. Sorry to break it to you, but
Everyone,
this is the
put your
end.
luck together and let them have it!
Almost there. Almost there. Almost there.
Did hacking the enemy system. Hacking completed.
Oh no. I was just getting into the groove.
They just don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming.
Better reload.
Oh, come on. Stop moving. No! Small!
Hacking the enemy system.
Showtime for no war. Everyone, put your luck
You also
together
take a
and
red?
let them have it!
Jeez. 07 indeed.
As long as we're
that we did it.
together, I will never fall.
Yay! All right, I think that's it for the day.
Thanks for saving our necks back there.
No problem. That's what I do.
Are you the counters? Nice to meet you.
よろしくお願いします。はじめまして、ムークと申します。よろしくお願いします。Senti?
Oh. You know Senti? She's my role model.
Oh, really?
Not surprising.
Thank you. You really got us out of a jam.
What does that mean?
You guys sure are good at fighting.
Mhm.
You really live up to your reputation.
I'm just that damn good.
Shifty, please confirm their identity.
Okay, just a moment. Could you all look at the screen for a moment?
Yeah, I need your face ID.
So you're the operator? Is this the screen I'm supposed to look at?
Yes, just for 3 seconds.
Ow. Oh, that hurts my eyes.
Ow. What did you do, like flash up?
You better familiarize yourself with electronic devices.
It's not like I don't try. I just can't get used to them.
Done. These are the 3 who were sent to join you.
Okay, thank you. I'm Rappy, and this is Anise and Neon. We're from the Counter Squad.
Oh, trust me. We know your names. You guys are super famous.
What? No what?
What an honor to finally meet the Counters in person.
Oh my god, we got a reputation.
Well, I don't think getting along will be much of an issue with us.
Could you give us your names and affiliations?
I'm Liverin from Pathfinder.
The Pathfinder. Oh, so she's like a scouter. That was the other one. We are getting super famous, yo. Pathfinder. So I'm guessing she's similar to like Lumilia's squad, where like she does like scouting and stuff.
Inside the Ark, I'm usually in charge of deliveries.
Oh.
But for this exploration mission, I'll be in charge of navigation.
Okay. So you're the supply procurer. You're the supplier. No wonder you have the Uber Eats bag. The commander, throughout heaven and earth, I alone am the honored one.
But we have a map.
The map is only meant to be used as a guideline. I presume she'll be determining which specific routes we take based on it.
Okay.
She'll also be formulating potential escape routes in case of any emergencies.
Wow, impressive. I was wondering how to explain why a delivery driver is perfect for this mission.
Delivery driver. Do you got a sweet ride somewhere? Is it a minivan? Or is it like more like an SUV? Or is it like a truck where we all pack in the back?
And you just nailed it. Thanks.
One random ass squad fighting and won a couple times a heretic. Rabbit did 1v3 inside the Ark. To be fair, she was using the legend of the Red Hood.
You guys are the real deal.
Thanks.
I'm hammering from the Hammer and Drill Squad.
So you guys are construction? I'm guessing Hammer and Drill's similar to Mighty Tools.
If you're gonna be exploring the Crystal region, then you don't want to be without a miner like myself.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Industrial, miner, mining company. I get it.
Whether it's busting up obstacles or mineral analysis,
I'm
your man.
I have no doubt in Anissa Neon Knight. I believe in my squad. I believe in the Counters. Besides, like, I only feel like I feel like Rappy just caught up to them because they got their SSRs first, remember? They were called the Counters because you could count on us. Yep. Hey, that's a good one, Golden. That's a good one. That's a good one. You're a funny guy, Golden Knight. You got this thing that people, like, what is it called? Wit. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Also, I like hammering. She seems nice. Although, like, when I first saw her gear, I thought it was, like, almost like scuba gear. Maybe it's because I was focused in one particular area. But it's, like, mining equipment. That's some shiny-ass mining equipment.
Not exactly the most original name.
Is she gonna say rock and stone?
Is the other member's name Drilly?
Huh? How'd you know?
Well, don't you feel foolish, Neon. Point and laugh. Ha ha. No, anyway.
Talk about a lack of imagination.
I'm Eleg from the Electric Shock Squad.
Hi.
My forte is anything related to electronic devices.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say boom, but...
Are we expected to run into lots of electronics where we're going?
You never know. Don't forget that humans used to reign supreme on the surface.
Mm-hmm.
I see. There could be a lot of old facilities and stuff like that hanging around.
For sure.
Precisely. How cool would it be if I waltzed into a factory, worked my magic, and got it back up and running again?
That'd be kind of cool. Also, Eleg, I just noticed like how short you cut those jeans. God damn, girl.
Wowee! Even imagining it gets me all excited.
You think so?
All right. Now that we're finished with the introductions, you should all return to the reclamation site. I'll brief you on the upcoming operation there.
I believe you done walk-run event. Yep, I have. All right. Let's back out. That is our story. We're done. We're gonna put that up. I figured you have the hint. Figured you'd have the hint. Yeah. But yeah, as if you need proof, that there she is. Limit Break 3. You have figured the hint. I have. I think. But oh boy, that was a lot. All right, so let's take you have figured the hint. No. Okay. What have I missed? I was about to go do the Red Hood event. The big boob in the basement hint of who she might be. The idea, I think we talked about this last time. The idea was that, like, she might be Neon, or... That was the idea, right? I could be misreading that. Also, I meant to change this back. Predecessor, yes, yep. I can't wait to meet more of her. Anyway, so we talked about talking to Red Hood, because I didn't do her story yet. We're talking about this, right? Should we do the episodes, guys, before we call it? I don't know how much I can do, but we can probably get through a couple of these. But please have me wife. Please have my wife and niece first. Please give me wife and niece first. I mean, I could give you some of my luck. Right, forgot. I promised a story. So, an overspec Annies. Yep. Me wife and niece first. Both Rappies and overspec Annies. That'd be cool. Do you want her in summer uniform or normal uniform like Rappy? Speaking of, I forgot. So Soup, you asked me how many times I had to pull. Once. The answer is once. I got it on the first 10 draw, the next 10 draw. I have this weird luck stat sometimes where, like, I remember when I was playing Grand Blue in the New Year's event, there was like this super powerful character coming out that my friend who played Grand Blue wanted. He's like, that's my wife. I want her. They pulled like 200 or so times and never got it. Well, I think they got it after like another 200 pulls, but basically they'd pull a lot. But for me, it's like, oh, well, you know what? Let me try it. She's cute. Let me try it. Poop. First pull. And I can remember the sheer heat that came from the other side of the phone when I said, like, she asked, like, when did you get her? It's like, first pull. She's like, kill you! I will kill you! I got 5 Tetra from this pulling. I'm about to not like Tetra as much now. Because Tetra is pretty stacked in terms of stars. I think Tetra has most of my favorite NIKKEs. So, there's Red. Rappy is intently focused on choosing their song on the jukebox. Can't decide? I've been listening to different genres of music to try and figure out my preferences, but I'm still not sure what I like. What kind of music do you enjoy most, Commander? I mean, out of the two choices, I think country music's mine. That's not what I usually go for, but since you're a fan, I'll play a song. I don't hate EDM, but it's like if you give me those two choices, like I think I'd probably find more in the country genre that I like than EDM. Although, like, this music's doing. New Rabby Bond is very cute. Should I do these? She's a protagonist now. She's a protag now. All right, I'll tell you what. Given the time constraints I have, let's do one of Red and let's do one of Rappy. How about that? Does that sound good? We'll do one of this and one for Rappy. She took the crown for heroine. No, it's more like it passed on to her. Red was like, here, you're gonna need this, kid, and puts her crown on top of Rappy, you know? A campsite on the surface. My pounding heart keeps me from falling asleep. After tossing and turning, I give up and decide to get up. It's pitch black outside. I can barely make out anything amongst the Stygian abyss around me. Can't sleep. A voice rings out from the darkness, giving me quite a scare. I turn in the direction of the voice, straining my eyes to make out anything in the darkness of the night. Hey, did you hear me? Slowly but surely, my eyes become accustomed to the darkness. I can now vaguely make out a striking tinge of red in the moonless night. A NIKKE, clad entirely in red, regards me. You okay? Red Hood? That's my name. Don't wear it out. You've been tossing and turning for a long time. So you're the type that can't sleep anywhere unfamiliar. Not exactly, just couldn't sleep, that's all. You're not exhausted after walking such a long way. You must be in good shape. What about the others? Still asleep. Dorothy went for a short walk. Don't worry about her, though. She's not in any danger. She's always wandering off on her own. Want to sit in front of me? I move over and sit in front of Red Hood. An indistinct red blur is still all I can make out. Let's see here. How about we make a fire? Raptors could pick up the heat signals. Don't worry. I've got your back. Red Hood gathers some kindling and lights a small fire. Our immediate surroundings are now tinged with a fiery crimson hue. The flames also illuminate Red Hood's features. Much better. This really takes me back. When I was young, or maybe later on, at any rate, I used to camp a lot. I traveled all over the land, camping in every kind of place you can imagine. I believe you. After all, the goddesses distinguished themselves all the way back during the first Rapture invasion. I hope we have some more content for Viper Year of the Snake after. Viper, you know, that's an interesting shout, Soup. That would be cool. I bet you anything. Maybe for Chinese New Year, with the Year of the Snake, they'll probably, maybe February's event around Chinese New Year might be Viper related. That's an interesting shout. If that happens, Soup, well, I will give you a head pat or something. I can't really do much. Like, I can't, like, gift subs or anything like that, but, you know. So you've heard of us. Of course. Who hasn't? You make it sound like we're famous. You are. In the Ark, the Goddess Squad is the stuff of legend. After all you've done for us, I'd wager most people in the Ark have heard your name, as well as a majority of NIKKE's. I already got the gotcha skin. Any new thing, I'll take it. Are you being for real? You know, the thing about the gotcha skins, like, they gave us a really great skin for Red Hood for free, right? I can't believe they gave us that for free. It was really nice of them, though. Have they adapted our story into a movie or a book? Well, not yet. You see? I'd hardly say we're the mythical figures. Banger-ass song, what the fuck? Information on individual members may be scant, but you're all renowned as a singular unit. What the? How long have you been awake? Just now. Got woken up by all the noise. Sorry. Don't worry about it. It's actually pretty calming listening to your voice. Red Hood's the reason I got into country. It's a good song. I actually liked it. I mean, like, it's a little silly, but credit to the main singer. I can feel the effort. Like, he poured his heart into that song. As for the other one, you're about as shrill as a train whistle. Hey, I like my voice. Thank you very much. Anyway, can you elaborate on what you just said? About us being famous as a team and all that? How should I put it? The NIKKE's and the Goddess Squad are regarded as heroes who saved humanity from the Raptures. They're our guardian angels. That's why we should always be grateful and show them the proper degree of respect. Something like that. Goddess of Victory statues are all over the Ark, and commemorations are held very often. But at the same time, no one knows who was in the Goddess Squad, nor the specific actions they took to save us. Yeah, we know why, to a degree. In a sense, the Goddess Squad is more symbolic than anything. Memories of a nameless goddess. The lack of information even makes some people wonder if you all truly existed, but those with a shred of common sense know in their hearts you did amazing things. So we're halfway to being legends, is more like it. In a way, I suppose, yeah. Everyone knows who you are, but no one knows the details of what exactly transpired. Then how did you know I was a member of the Goddess Squad, handsome? Stop. I heard your name being bandied about quite often. What? She just said people don't know the details. How could... Oh, let me guess. Rappy? No. I heard about you from the other goddesses. We've crossed paths with them a few times now. Snow White, Rapunzel, Scarlet, all of them. What? Yeah! What's happening? Sorry, I just freaked out for a second. What shocked you? It's not gonna scare me too, will it? I was just taken aback by the fact you already knew Snow, Saintless, and Swordsman. Saintess and Swordsman. Who? She means Snow White, Rapunzel, and Scarlet. Oh, them? Oh yeah! We're like best buds. Super tight. You wish. I don't know about that yet. Let's be real. We hang out with them way more than we do with the other NIKKE's, don't we? I guess you're right. Are they doing okay? They're doing fine. The last time we saw them... Stop. You don't have to tell me. So you don't know our full story, do you? Alright. Gather round. All of you. I'm gonna tell you how amazing the goddesses were. That's awesome. That's a great thing. We'll do that later. I definitely want to catch up on that, but I did promise. Let's do the other one. Let's do our wife. Rappy. I miss you. Oh, that's sweet. Commander, may I come in? Sure. I'm sorry for disturbing you so early in the morning. It's alright. How may I help you? I mean, there's a reason this goddess statue's headless. You know? Symbology. It's there for a reason. Symbolism. It exists for a reason. If I'm not mistaken, you don't have any plans today, do you? Yeah, that's right. For once. Like, my character's like, for once! I see. Understood. Goodbye. Okay. NIKKE. Ah. Silly music. Soon after. Commander, may I come in? Come on in. I'm sorry to intrude like this, but I noticed earlier it's a bit muggy in your office. All the NIKKEs, even the nameless that defended humanity. That's a beautiful thought, Golden. I like to think that. But given what we know about the central government, I also think it's also easy to be cynical. But like, I like your thought better because it gives me optimism, right? But I think I could easily be more pessimistic about it. You know, goddess of victory, goddess of victory, NIKKE. Muggy, like, what, did you go like get a humidifier? I'll open the window for some ventilation. Couldn't you have done that when you were here earlier? You can resume what you were doing. Wait a minute. I won't chime in this one. I let the optimistic slide. Thank you. Soon after, once again. Commander. Before Rappy has a chance to finish, I open the door. Commander? Come in, Rappy. Let's talk. Very well. You have something to say to me, don't you? No. Not anything particular, really. Something. Come on, guys. Let's enjoy the brevity. You know, we did something good today. We reclaimed a bit of the surface. It's something to celebrate. Celebrate, like they say in Zombieland. Savor the small victories. Anyway, also, we're on a date. Is something wrong? No, nothing's wrong. Then why do you keep coming in here? I just wanted to make sure that you could rest more comfortably. Actually, no. It's not that. I keep coming here because I miss you, Commander. My heart! And this time it hasn't just been blown out because there's a hole in my chest from a railgun or something. Oh my god. That's very sweet. That's very cute. What? She blushing. She blushing. Ever since my transformation, my desires have been stronger than before. I'll have an irresistible urge to go outside, or eat something sweet, or wanting to see you. Usually, I'll attempt to distract myself with other tasks, but since I don't have any other work to attend to today, it was harder to resist. I've talked too much. Sorry for disturbing you. Now that I'd seen you, I'll be going now. Is seeing me all you really wanted? Sorry? Those desires you're talking about, is simply seeing my face enough to satisfy them? Tell me what you really want to do. Since neither of us are busy, I'd like to go for a walk with you somewhere. Anywhere. I don't particularly crave anything, but I'd like to have a nice meal together. I also need to stock up on some daily necessities, so it'd be nice to buy some while I'm out. And Rappy, why are you still talking? Ikimashou. Ikimashou ka? Today we do whatever you want. Yes, Commander. Aww. That's sweet. Neon, did you hear? I sure did. Rappy is finally embracing the path of firepower. Is that what she got out of that? Is firepower just a metaphor for, like, well, you know, hand-holding? No, not that. She's trying to put the moves on the commander. Rappy's become more proactive since her transformation. Having said that, she still seems pretty uneasy. Is that so? Yeah, I'm not sure she'll even be able to hold hands with how anxious she's feeling. Guess I have no choice. As the one here with ample life experience, I have to lend a hand. Personally, I think Rappy has more life experience than you. Hey! Let's follow them. It not only turned into a dating story, it turned into one of the dating sim. It's more like an episode of like an anime comedy, a comedy series like, oh, we're gonna monitor their date, make sure nothing goes wrong or sabotage them. Wacky hijinks ensue. This summer, Rob Schneider is... Click clack. Rappy walks about 5 steps ahead of me. Whenever I alter my pace, she does the same in order to maintain the same distance between us. Awfully nice weather we're having. The Ark is always idyllic weather conditions. Right. Clack, clack. Rappy? Yes? Why don't we walk together? What do you mean? Isn't that what we're doing? You keep walking ahead of me, so makes it hard to have a conversation. I see. I've gotten so used to feeling I have to protect you, which is why I always walk ahead. It's become a habit. Well then, would it be okay if I walk beside you? Of course. Come here. I extend my hand out to Rappy. She blushing. God damn, that pout. Oh. She blushing. Rappy carefully reaches out to take my hand. Or rather, she attempts to. Stop right there. You're under arrest for attempted hand-holding. You say that night, and then immediately the police show up. Who ratted us out? ACPU. Huh? Buh. I swear to God, Miranda, if someone put you up to this. That's really cute. I'm looking forward to doing more. I promise to you guys, I'll do the rest of that on stream so we can enjoy that together. But I got the feeling that's going to be my favorite one since I finished Helm's. I remember finishing Helm's story, and that was also incredibly fun. But I promise I'll finish that one off with you guys on stream. Alright, I'm getting tired. My throat's killing me. I think we might need to wrap this up, so... But yeah, I can't believe it. I honestly can't believe it. I was in dire straits. I thought I was gonna lose. All it took was a little, like, Knight, before everybody leaves and abandons me, leaves me alone and cold. I just wanted to say, shout out to you, Knight. Shout out to Soup. Shout out to Unknown. Shout out to JT. Thank you so much for the clips. Thank you guys for being with me. I really appreciate this. You guys are great. Don't scatter. Get back here. Get back here right now. I'm gonna count to 3. 1, 2, 2.5. Okay, I guess we're gone. But thank you guys. The bell doesn't dismiss you. I do. No, I really appreciate it, guys. I'm nice, and Jang also showed up early, although he died. His phone died, but I'll keep you guys here. I'll keep you guys here for only another minute. I just want to say thank you so much. This has been a really fun. I'm really Nikke Night is becoming really fun for me, so I want to keep doing it. So thank you guys so much for joining me today. Really appreciate it. We'll continue this on Monday. I'm gonna have to do a lot of grinding, but I think we can keep doing it. But until then, you guys enjoy your weekend, enjoy your week, take care. I'll see you Thursday. Teitoku ittekimasu. See you guys. Thanks again.
Fully active. Pierce through.
Hell yeah.